Ready?
Jimmy, I'm from the Dream Come True Fantasy Foundation. You ready to wrestle?
You bet. Now I'm ready.
It looks so real.
Don't count on Sprite to do anything but quench your thirst.
Timmy?
What the fuck? Can I zoom in a little? Is this better? Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. This is a Sprite commercial, by the way.
I'm from the Dream Come True Fantasy Foundation. You ready to wrestle?
You bet. Now I'm ready.
Some jabroni stink fights jabroni kid. Not like, oh, I'm here to fulfill your dreams of wrestling in the ring. He just starts beating his ass in his home.
The main takeaway is Sprite will not make you a good wrestler.
Yeah, he's like, don't expect Sprite to do shit for you, dog.
It looks so real.
Don't count on Sprite to do anything but quench your thirst.
And we will not save you from getting an ass beating from Sting.
Salute y'all. Happy Monday.
Yeah, a little later of a start than we planned. But, you know, it is Unscripted Logic, i.e.
It's unscripted, so you never know what time.
That's a fact. But it is episode 7-3. I'm your host, Pablo Picasso, on the right, impersonator extraordinaire. And with me, as always,
Matt.
Shut the fuck.
Social assassin.
Fucking dingbat.
You know what it is. Let's fucking go. It's Monday, motherfuckers. Salute y'all, Daniel and Hazy in the building.
Oh. All right. Let's dive right into it. What were you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say, so let's dive right into it.
Shut the fuck. All right, let's get some light news music. We got some funny, bizarre news for you out the gate.
Some light music.
Light music. So, you know the whole Florida Man, right? The superhero Florida Man.
Nope. Bro, I don't know shit. I don't be on social media. I don't see shit.
I mean, it's ain't really like a social media thing. It's just like it's an ongoing joke that, you know, every time you hear about some crazy shit and like news stories, it'll be like Florida man, Hater, Florida man, fucking fight someone in drive-through, you know.
Yeah.
So there's like a whole joke that every time they say like Florida man, it's like they're referring to the same one shitty superhero. Like that's the bit. So it's like Florida man does this. Florida man fights skater in a fucking drive-through. Florida, and like, wow, this guy's a menace. This guy's a menace. So we got another appearance from Florida man, accused of throwing ketchup packet at man in bus terminal in St. Petersburg.
I don't see that as being such a big deal.
Well, he's facing 5 years in prison
for throwing one ketchup packet.
It's an assault.
I know it is, but
get it? A little. It's assault on the side.
Yeah, I get it, but
you want assault?
5 years for a ketchup packet is
ketchup packet, dog. All I can think of is that fucking thesaurus bar when he's like, his fucking blanket, 7 napkins, and his pillow is a ketchup packet.
Ketchup packet. I know.
What the fuck, dog? This shit's insane. So I actually didn't watch the story yet, but I just like looked at some of the
5 years is crazy. This man must have had like other priors. He had to have had priors.
Yeah.
On Thursday with at least a day and a half of cold weather, but the weekend looks good.
Looks good. All right, bro.
The weekend looks good.
All right, here he is, Austin Simmons. Look at this guy, dog. Florida man. The backstory: the affidavit says Austin Simmons, 28, appeared to be passed out on the bus terminal located at 3180 Central Avenue when a man checked to see if he was okay. So now, just like, hey, bro, you good? It said he was furious. Walked toward the man, hurling an opened ketchup packet at him. The man was left with ketchup stains on his jacket. The affidavit says the packet was leaking onto the ground. SPPD says Simmons told officers he was only trying to give the man a ketchup packet. He was only trying to give him a ketchup packet. And he denied hitting him with the packet. Simmons is facing felony battery charges, and he's being held without bond.
Felony battery charges for throwing a ketchup packet?
Yeah, it is a weapon.
But like a felony? But looking at this dude, I know he has priors.
Yeah, bro. This guy, like,
this guy's assaulted many people, and that's
with
why
many packets.
With many a packet.
Yeah, throw a ketchup packet at that like button.
Yo, yeah, put some ketchup in the chat.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's a ketchup emoji, but if there is, drop it in the chat. If not,
if you know somebody that maybe knows somebody that wants to throw a ketchup packet in the chat. Oh, fuck.
Yo, you remember Al Caprillion?
Yeah, of course.
Dude, we're gonna have to pull him up because just not right this second, but the guy at the beginning doing the weather, and he was like, "It's gonna be a nice weekend." That it reminded me of that dude.
Yeah,
so
no, definitely Al Caprillion. Oh my
Bro,
god, I haven't heard that name since like Bill Nye the Science Guy. So.
Dude, this was a newscaster in New Hampshire, for those that don't know, and I actually went on a field trip to the news studio and met this dude. Like that was like a thing. Yeah, Al Caprillion, and he had like this high pitched voice. It was super entertaining guy. He's like the dollar bill of fucking news.
The dollar bill of news. He really is.
He really is. He's like the dollar bill of weather.
Oh my god. So now we got man balances ladder on his chin for 90 minutes. He's a crimson chin, dog. Crimson. Serial Guinness World Record breaker David Rush. You know, it's like the guy. Remember the one dude? He was like, what happened? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, remember the one dude who was like, the music just like stopped and it got mad quiet. So I was like, what the fuck? The guy it was like making a sandwich with his son and shit, so his kid could have a
yeah.
These people, it's their goal to like break as many records as they can, so they look up like the dumbest fucking records. What's the longest a person's ever balanced a ladder on their chin? I bet I could do it longer.
Yeah, there's definitely records.
And show the weight, 16 pounds.
And the fucking music they're playing, like it's some big feat. Oh my god. Hold on.
I mean, balancing a ladder on your chin is kind of crazy. Like, what are we talking?
16 pounds, 6 ounces.
16 pounds.
Effects are super helpful.
How long? What is it, like a 4-foot ladder? It's like a 6-foot ladder.
Hit for this Aerosmith music, bro.
I know, seriously.
God, look at it. I love the fucking stance the guy holds. The arms crossed and everything. Oh man. I wonder if you could just get a longer ladder and then like balance it up against the ceiling. Or if that's cheating. Is that cheating?
That's probably cheating.
You know, this dude practiced, bro. That's what I'm saying. This guy had to practice this shit. Bro, look at
this guy. You gotta like
I'm
what?
A beast. I'm a beast.
Like just imagine the thought process that you have to go through to be like, I'm gonna fucking break the world record for holding a ladder on my chin the longest.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the crimson chin, dog.
This is crazy.
I want to see. Let's see. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Oh my god. I just thought that was fucking absurd. Absurd.
Absolutely absurd.
Alright, we got a little more light news. Where's this one? Is crazy, bro. They found a new species of crustacean, and they named it Darth Vader
Yes.
because it has like it looks like it has a helmet thing on it. So, I think it's in Vietnam. Vietnam, the Darth Vader bug is what it's being deemed. Let's take a look. Okay, I kind of see it. Eyes are a little too far apart though, but I get what they're going for.
It looks more like Shredder to me.
Shredder, yeah.
Like
It's
Super
so
Shredder from the second movie.
Super Shredder is fucking hilarious. Yeah, it says the Darth Vader bug refers to the Bathynomos vaderi, a newly discovered species of giant isopod, a large deep sea crustacean related to crabs and shrimp. Found off the coast of Vietnam and named for its helmet-like head resembling Darth Vader's mask. These super giant sea bug. See, just call it Super Shredder. Like what the fuck?
It is Super Shredder.
These sea bugs can grow over a foot long and becoming a trendy, expensive seafood delicacy. I don't want to eat that thing. It looks fucking disgusting, bro.
I don't know. I want to fight that thing.
I want to fight it.
It looks like bro. It looks like a fucking like a Power Rangers bad guy or something.
I was just gonna say it looks like a fucking mini boss in a fucking game. Throw him in a tank with some turtles and let him fucking battle it out.
Yeah, yeah. Seriously.
Oh fuck. But speaking of bugs and shrimp, right? It's a super giant isopod reaching up to 12.8 inches long and weighing over 2 pounds. Its habitat lives in the deep waters of South China Sea near the Spratly Islands. It's crazy though that like they're still discovering new species like every day. It's fucking insane.
Well, in the ocean, I mean, bro, only 5% of the ocean's ever been, researched. They can't get to the majority of the ocean. So
yeah, that's a fact.
Bro, there's like we think sharks are dangerous. Like imagine what else is in that motherfucking water that sharks are afraid of. That's why sharks.
Right, bro. Even the shit we know about, like giant octopuses, are fucking insane.
Right.
Bro.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, there's
They
got
could
to be
literally
some
wrap around a submarine and fucking crush it like a tin can if they wanted to.
I feel like there's definitely some like prehistoric shit going on.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the ocean, there's some weird shit in the ocean.
But also, I do think there's some like genetic engineering going on and shit, because there's this one video that's like kind of going viral, this weird ass creature, and someone made a good point. They're like, yo, I think they're pushing this AI so hard to the point where, every video you see now, people are like, it's AI, or even videos I seen from 15 years ago that clearly aren't AI.
Right.
And it's because I feel like they're trying to get it to the point where we can't tell the difference.
Of course, they're trying to trick our brains and
yeah, so they're trying to trick us into like what is AI and what isn't. Right. So when you see a video of some crazy ass fucking sea thing that has like human arms, you're like, oh, that's AI. When it's like, no, they're just fucking with shit that they shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Like,
right. Bro, you can't even watch cat videos anymore.
I know, it's insane, bro. It's insane. But so there's one thing that's kind of related. This said shrimp and their plasma or something, but it's like not as interesting as this. So astronauts apparently can use their urine as cement.
What? What?
I swear to God. May be able to make cement with their urine. Let's check this out. Can you see this? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me pull up the right one. Future astronauts can make lunar buildings out of moon dust and pee. That's a suggestion of chemist Anna-Lena Kajakson.
How do you figure that out? Like,
I don't know. Playing with fucking playing.
urine. Yeah.
They were having a fucking. They were making an R. Kelly tape on the moon.
They were having a pee-pee party.
A pee-pee party. They made a cement from urea and fall lunar soil. Urea is a major component of urine. When humans take up long-term residence on other planets or the moon, they will need to pack light. That's in part because sending materials from Earth is expensive. NASA has estimated every pound of material sent into Earth's orbit costs $10,000. Tapping into local resources could keep costs down. Researchers have suggested using lunar soil to make concrete or cement. Astronauts could take a 3D print their dwellings with this material, but most cement requires a lot of water, which is scarce on the moon. And water is awfully heavy to haul into space. On Earth, builders can add a chemical to reduce the amount of water needed in cement. This additive is called superplasticizer. It works by keeping a drier mix from getting too crumbly, and it leaves the mix flexible enough to use in a 3D printer. Most superplasticizers are organic compounds, meaning rich in carbon. I was thinking, what's available on the moon? If you add humans, she wondered, then what do you have available? Then it hit her like a fucking stack of potatoes.
All of a sudden, she had to pee.
All of a sudden, she had to take a tinkle. And that's when it dawned on her. You don't need to haul water to the moon. Because within every... Bro, this... Look at... This looks like turds.
It looks like shit.
It literally looks like... Imagine living in a shit cabin on the moon. A 3D...
A shit cabin where you make urine.
A 3D printed shit cabin on the moon is fucking insane, dog.
Oh my fuck.
It's like a lot, like they're literal logs. It's a log cabin.
It is a log cabin.
Ayo, log cabin. A different kind of logs.
Lincoln logs.
Her team mixed the powder with powdered urea. It was not distilled from real urine. They bought their urea from a chemical supply company. They topped off this mix with some water to make the cement.
So it's powdered urine?
Yeah, powdered urea, which is like part of urine, obviously. This is fucking insane, bro.
That is weird.
It's weird as fuck, dog. Weird as fuck. But so there you have.
Hold on, whoa.
What?
Why do you need cement in space? You said for the 3D printers?
Yeah, because they want to build like, buildings and houses and shit on the moon.
They just want to destroy everything.
Well, it's for when they destroy Earth and we have to inhabit the moon.
Well, we're not going to be around for that, so
Yeah.
don't get.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, true.
She also wants to test whether future astronauts would have to purify the urine. Or could use pee directly to make the cement. It's fucking insane. Just piss right on your house.
Yeah. Is she European?
Yeah, it says something Norwegian or something.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah,
I
of course. I can tell by
knew
the
it.
name. Kajankinson.
Yeah, I fucking knew she was European. Talking about peepees.
Yeah, so there's that. We do have a little Massachusetts news, which I thought
Is this the ship
Yeah, well, yeah, we can talk about that too.
out of Gloucester?
Gloucester. It was called like the Lily, whatever the fuck.
The fucking Lily Gloucester, dude.
So, no, it's like something. But R.I.P. to those people.
It was fucking Lily Jean, dude.
Lily Jean.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. Lily Jean is not.
Yeah, the Lily Jean vessel sank off the coast of Gloucester last week. Identified all 7 crew members that had passed away. Rest in peace.
Lily Jean is not my lover. She's just a boat.
Authorities, there was a Nashua gas explosion.
Nashua, New Hampshire?
Yeah. Hold on, where's the one I'm looking for?
Too bad Adam 22 wasn't in it.
I know. Where the fuck is there was a specific one where it was like two senators or something, 2 representatives came out and they were like publicly made statements about how they thought the snow that we got recently was man-made and shit. Hold on, let me pull this up.
What? I mean, up here, the snow we got, like, the last few years it hasn't been like that, but my whole life before that, like, that was just a regular fucking Tuesday.
Yeah.
Getting that much snow. Like, we got that shit on the weekly. Like, you got like a foot of snow every fucking week back in the day.
Yeah, okay. These two councilmen and 1 councilwoman facing backlash over their claims that questioning the snow. Hold on.
They're getting backlash for their opinion on the snow.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because they're like, what the fuck? You're supposed to be our councilmen and women. You're making us look crazy type of shit, I guess. I don't know.
Council members are under fire over their claims about the snowfall.
Under fire.
Videos on social media, Yolanda Cooper Sutton and Pearl Walker both claimed the snow wasn't real and even used a lighter to melt a chunk of ice. CW30's Ezekiel Telemaco picks up our...
This is not real. Look, I can use my lighter
to melt ice.
I can use a lighter to melt the ice.
Bro,
it can't be real.
If I take an ice cube out of my freezer right now and put a lighter to it, you know what'll happen? It's gonna melt.
Nah, bro. That's insane. This can't be real. Look, it's melting.
Live team coverage. Ezekiel, you reached out to Walker, who is standing by her claims.
That's right, Pepper, and she had a lot to share, especially when it came to that weather can be modified by man. But one thing that she didn't do was walk back what she said, which is that the snow in Memphis doesn't quite feel like snow.
I'm not going to deny my reality because of someone else's comfort zone or lack thereof.
Pearl Walker, a Memphis councilwoman who represents District 3, spoke with ABC 24 about comments that she had made on her personal Facebook page suggesting that the snow in Memphis was man-made.
When I was engaging on Facebook, I was not engaging in an official District 3 councilwoman capacity. But the sad part, I'm gonna tell you what's sad, and I probably take some hits from this, but right now I don't care because I'm in my feelings. The level of awareness, the level of intelligence, the level of or lack thereof, and the spin is really rooted in people not being informed, people not being aware.
Walker says taking a look at the snow outside in Memphis tells you everything that you need to know.
I didn't understand why it wasn't dripping water. And I stand by that. It wasn't dripping water. And it does feel different. Well, it did. When I walked on it a few days ago, it did feel different. And it sounded different.
ABC 24's chief meteorologist Trevor Burchett responded to these claims as someone who is an expert when it comes to weather in the Mid-South.
Well, I can tell you without a doubt the snow is not fake. You cannot fake snow like this unless you're up in the mountains and they have those snowblower things.
How much they paying you, dog?
I know.
How much they pay you? You can't fake snow. Yeah, you can. What are you talking about?
You absolutely can. They have snow machines.
Yeah, literally. You never been to Loon Mountain?
Yeah. He just said that's the only place you can do it is like on a mountain. It's like, no, you could definitely do it over a whole fucking town.
Yeah.
Different than what we normally see in Memphis. but it's because we have sleet mixed into it. And that's something we've been talking about for days before the storm, is that this wasn't going to be the pure powdery snow that we're used to.
Yeah.
He said that there was sleet mixed with it. She said it wasn't dripping. If it was a mixture of sleet and snow, then it would be more dripping. There would be more water when it's melting.
Yeah.
Than if it was powdery snow. So this
sketchy to
guy,
me.
yeah, this guy, he's a plant. I don't trust him.
Yeah, he's a fucking industry plant.
It kind of blows around. This was going to have ice mixed in and those sleet pellets, and that makes it really crunchy. It also makes it really hard to melt. Sleet takes forever to melt, and that's why we're seeing it stick around for so many days.
And for those who are curious if man can
I don't
physically
know,
alter
bud.
the weather,
It's something that people have looked into. I mean, who wouldn't want to control the weather, right? But at this point, there's nothing of use that would actually be useful to produce a major storm or any major difference in the weather.
It's been proven that they can
I
manipulate
know, bro.
the
He's
weather.
got Duper's delight all over his face, and he
This
can't even
is-
look. He can't even look us in the eyes. He keeps
No.
looking around. Look at this. I mean, I don't
He's looking at
know.
the producers. Like,
I mean, like, you can't even. No, it's not even real. Like, shut the fuck up. Fuck that guy. Fuck, he's clueless. That's a fact.
yeah.
So there you have it. It's a little light news. R.I.P. to the Lily Jean.
Yeah. Facts. A bunch of
Shout out to that lady
fishermen.
for questioning the fake snow. But
Yeah, a bunch of fishermen disappeared, by the way, off that boat. Like,
yeah, it's because they
haven't
probably
found
ran
the
across
bodies.
a new species and they were kept silent. So they're like, let's sink the whole boat off the coast of Gloucester. No one will question it. Just a couple Massachusetts fishermen gone missing. No one's gonna question it. They're like, bro, they're probably on fentanyl, and that's what happened, kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah,
They were on the
R.I.P.
browser, though.
R.I.P. the Lily Jean crew.
Yep.
And we're gonna roll the theme song, and we'll be right back with more Unscripted Logic. Okay?
Let's
With
see,
a-
we're gonna do this the unscripted logic way.
Now, as usual, one time for the one time. Let's go. Share the stream, y'all. Share the stream. Yeah.
Come on in, yo. Hit that like we're talking about decade-old subjects as though they just happened. It's getting heated, cause they both have passion. Pablo Picasso, social assassin. Friends dropping gems about stuff no one asked them. Hop on the panel and get to why you're wrong. Debated on the channel, so on and so on. Chop it up and discuss different topics. Come in and watch it, Unscripted Logic. Come in and watch it, Unscripted Logic. Unscripted Logic. Every Monday from 6 to 9, we get perspective from different minds. And if you're not on my side, I can change your mind if you give me time. But while you're here, you should hit the like, cause we keep it raw every Monday night. Nah, bro. No, I'm fucking telling you. Oh my god. You don't know a goddamn thing. Are you serious? You're out of your mind. Exactly. I can't fucking believe this. Oh, please. Get the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's ridiculous. Bunch of chunks and no goddamn thing. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Really? Yeah, okay, bro. Ha.
Yeah, okay, bro.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. So today is Groundhog Day.
Is it?
So it is.
Punxsutawney Phil?
Now hold on, because this is this is a little irritating. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I recently rewatched the movie Groundhog Day with Bill Murray, as I do every
Fire.
few years. Great,
Harold.
great fucking movie. Still holds up. Love the
Yeah.
movie. Okay. Now,
Okay.
I was thinking about it this morning. I was talking about it at work. I was like, Groundhog Day is such a bullshit fucking holiday. It's these motherfuckers. They have this small town. They bring everyone to this place called Gobbler's Knob.
Gobbler's Knob is fucking insane.
In Punxsutawney, fucking Pennsylvania. And they attract tourists. A lot of tourists go there, right? So
yeah, a lot of people interested in knobbing that gobbler.
A lot of people are interested in gobbling the knob. So my thing is, every year people stand there and they're like, oh, is there going to be 6 more weeks of winter? Is there not? There is always going to be 6 more weeks of winter from February 2nd. It's from today. There's 6 weeks until the end of winter.
Yeah,
So
but it's about the severity of like.
No, I understand, but
But
as
also,
a kid,
what I don't get though is that just him seeing a shadow on a specific day. What the fuck? How does that like? Oh, it's like where the
determine
sun.
the next 6 weeks.
Yeah, but just where the sun is located on the specific day. What if it's cloudy that day or something? That
Right.
means
That
because
means-
the shadow's not there, that's gonna tell you what the next 6 weeks are gonna look like. Like that's it's phony baloney. Okay?
It's Punxsutawney phony.
Yeah, it's Punxsutawney baloney.
Bro,
And,
I'm
it's as
Punxsutawney,
phony as
Pennsylvania.
It's as phony as that fucking meteorologist we just seen, bro.
Facts. And I'm calling you out, Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. I think this is all a fucking scam to get tourists to your fucking
100%.
the little town once a year.
When did it start? When did this tradition
It
start?
actually, I didn't look that deep into it, but it actually started in Germany.
Yeah, of course it did.
Yeah, right. So Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, just like, oh, we're gonna fucking do that at Gobbler's Knob, and we're gonna.
Yeah, 1887. It says so. People just showed up in the top hats, and that's another gay thing. Everyone
They were dressed in gay apparel.
Yeah, donned in their gay apparel. They fucking they're like they're cosplaying. They're cosplaying as if it's fucking 1880. And they show up in their fucking top hats. They're like, "Ma, what did Punxsutawney Phil? Did they see a shadow?" Like
They do. They do. And they pretend like that he's whispering in their ear and shit.
I know. That
And-
was dumb as fuck. Like, what did he say? What did Phil tell you?
And they sedate him beforehand.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I wonder, like, when it first started, if the person dead ass was like, "Oh no, he can talk like this. This is the only guy who can talk to animal or talk to Phil." And he's
Dr.
like,
Doolittle.
"Yeah, the magical groundhog," and it's like obviously it's not the same Punxsutawney Phil.
Since 1887.
1880, unless it's a time traveling fucking gopher. Like, oh my god, bro! Imagine it's the same dude. He's like all old and grizzled. He's like a grizzled veteran. A long groundhog beard now. He's like, oh man, I'm so sick of this fucking winter. Yeah. When I see these people in this apparel, all I can think is fucking Ebenezer Scrooge.
I know.
He probably lives in Gobbler's Knob.
He probably does live in Gobbler's Knob.
Ebenezer sounds like a Punxsutawney resident.
It does.
It says the roots are based in Christian tradition of Candlemas and German lore. So is it really Christian tradition or is it German lore? Where a badger, later a groundhog in America, predicts the weather. So you couldn't even like copy it right.
Right.
You couldn't even copy it right.
Well,
So
badgers are a little more dangerous than groundhogs.
So really it's Badger Day.
Yeah, it's
not
Badger Day.
It's Badger Day, and they just so like, you know what? Let's go with the knockoff badger.
They got the Timu badger.
Emu badger, and then they, like you said, they shoot it up with drugs.
Yeah.
Shoot it up with drugs. Oh my god, this is insane.
Fuck it.
1887 marked the first official documented trip to Gobbler's Knob in Punxsutawney. What the fuck? I don't want AI, bro. See what they do? See what they do for views?
See what they do for views. Oh, shit.
Newspaper editor Clymer Frias. Bro, is everyone here have a weird ass name?
Yeah.
Credited with creating the official event. Of course, Clymer. Imagine your first name's Clymer.
I'm a climber.
Yeah, he climbs on the Gobbler's Knob, all right.
Yeah. He named it Gobbler's Knob.
I know, he did. Some reports note the tradition appeared in local papers in 1886, and regional and unofficial beliefs existed in Pennsylvania as early as 1840. Wow, well, there you have it. So, is that your little rant about Groundhog's Day?
Yeah, it's just fucking annoying, dog.
Yeah, I know.
It's not like now that I realize it's a whole scam. Like I'm calling you out, Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. I don't like what you're doing.
Bucko!
Yeah, fact check, Bucko.
Yeah, someone told me Phil whispers to the man. That's what I'm saying. Like, so you know, when it first started, the guy in his top hat, this Clymer dude in his top hat, was like, "Oh, my friend Phil." He's like, "Hold on, Phil has just informed me that."
Yeah, that's what he does. That's what he does.
Phil has just informed me there will be 6 more weeks of winter, and everyone in the crowd's like, "Oh." I'd be like,
Is he all right? For real?
Like, is he all right, dog? He's talking to fucking groundhogs, bro. You're gonna take weather advice as someone who talks to groundhogs? That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's some other shit I was gonna get into on a different stream, actually, because it's kind of it's a little dark, but I feel like it needs to be spoken about. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on in the world today, first of all, which I don't even really want to get into on this episode. You know, the whole ICE stuff and the fucking, like, I feel like that needs its own whole stream.
Yeah, I have a lot to say about that, actually.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't really want to get into all that. But obviously the more Epstein files released, and it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. The fucking, I said, the Epstein files, the list of names is longer than an Oscar acceptance speech. It's fucking insane. It said Obama's name appeared in the documents 2,500 times.
What?
I swear to God, dog.
2,500
times Obama's name is mentioned in the Epstein files.
That's insane.
But also, this references to Trump about some investigation they opened. It's not clear on what the details of that is just yet. Apparently, Elon Musk. There's text between Elon or emails. Most of these are emails. So there's emails.
And I totally believe Elon Musk is a weirdo.
Epstein and so before Elon Musk said he was obviously a creep, and I had he asked me to party with him, and I was like, no thanks. And these emails came out, and there was like correspondence between them, so it looked like Elon Musk wanted to hang out with Epstein, but just, you know, didn't get a chance to, I guess. So there's a lot of
chance too.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like Richard Branson, the people who run some of the Olympics committee, fucking all kinds of people.
Honestly, there's not a single name that can be on that list that will surprise me. There's not a single name that could be on that list where I'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe they did
right. Like a lot of people are coming at the director, Brett Ratner, which I'm sure you've seen some of his movies.
I know Brett Ratner, Rush Hour.
Yeah, he made the Rush Hours. He made one of the X-Men movies. He made I mean, he's most known for the Rush Hours, but he did Red Dragon, 2002, Hannibal.
Yeah. Yeah, the trilogy. Yeah, the for the trilogy. Yep.
So he's pretty well known in Hollywood. He's made movies that you've definitely seen.
No, John Favreau, who I'm sure is on that list somewhere. The guy.
But yeah, he was under fire because he was actually in a picture with Epstein, I guess. There's a picture of him, Epstein, and some girls or something. So he was like, "Oh, he calls the speculation over his Epstein photo crazy and horrible." Like, bro, what do you expect, dog? What do you expect? But I mean, just look at the guy. Just look at him, and you could watch. I'm gonna show you. He looks like fucking Patton Oswalt's older brother.
Yeah, he does.
Look at this guy. Of course, he was hanging out with Epstein. It doesn't surprise me at all. So here's the thing. They released so many files at once. It's the same thing they did with the the Hillary emails and shit.
Right.
They try to bury. It's the same tactic that prosecutors do in a case when you ask for a certain what's it called? It's not a FOIA when it's an actual court case, and you put in a motion for discovery or whatever the fuck, and you're legally obligated to send you shit. So they purposely send you a million files to try to bury the shit in the middle of it. And I feel like that's what they're doing. They waited so long, and then they just released a million fucking Epstein files all at once. And there's so much to go through that it's I'd rather wait till we can actually go through it. And
there's definitely people going through it. That's for sure.
Yeah, 100%. They're going through it right now. That's how we found out. People, they did a keyword search, right? And they just put they put Obama, Trump. They put people's names in, and then every time that name gets mentioned, will pop up. That's how they found out. It was 2,500 times Obama's name is mentioned.
2,500 times.
Fucking insane, bro. If I go through me and your texts from the past 2 years, I don't think there's 2,500. You know what I mean?
I know, seriously.
Me and my girl, me and my girl text message. I don't think there'd be 2,500. That's fucking insane.
Yeah, that's a lot of messages.
So I just felt like we had to mention it at least that happened. But a little more. This is crazy to me. So I don't know if you know what Roblox is.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's this kid that went missing because he was on Roblox and shit, and apparently. It's sad too because this kid's parents were doing the right thing. They had age restriction shit said, and they had
it doesn't even matter because I'm telling you that shit was created by a PDF file.
100%, bro. I was just gonna say that. Why isn't Roblox banned at this point? Because it was created for that reason.
Yeah, it was. It really was.
Bro, I feel like Roblox is just it's a fucking predator hunting ground.
Yeah, parents just think it's video games and shit, but then it's
But this mother, she was yeah, you could be on there as long as she would get notifications for anything he did on there.
And so, she wasn't getting certain notifications.
Well, because apparently he was smart enough. This kid was 10 years. Oh, hold on. How old was this kid? 15-year-old boy, but he was he was so far advanced. The kids that are 6 grades ahead type of shit.
Yeah.
When he was 10, he was a high schooler basically. And so he was smart enough to figure out how to make other accounts and not so that his mom wouldn't get notified and shit. Right. It actually reminds me of another case of this kid, Andrew Gosden. This was in London. That's how these fucking PDFs work. They communicate with these kids, and then they're convince them to get a second phone. There was a chick this happened to in Canada too. They convinced them to get another phone so that the parents, and even when authorities go to get their records and shit, they'll just be a random burner phone, and they don't know. They have no idea how to get that number to get those corresponding communications and shit. So it's just sad as fuck, bro. But then, so this case, reminded me of you know, it's sad, but I feel like we got to talk about it, bro. This fucking threw me for a loop. So there's this mother of 6. 3 of her kids drowned all at once, and she was there, and she
suspicious.
And she went live on like Facebook or something right after talking about it.
What?
Yeah, bro, it's fucking insane. We gotta play this. Rest in peace to those kids, but
that sounds hella suspicious.
Bro, I'm telling you, she's like, I couldn't save them, and they all fell through a frozen pond. And apparently, the first kid fell through, and then the other 2 brothers went in to try to save him. And my whole question is like, where were you? Where were you? You knew that, and she said, I told them not to go. I told them not to play by the frozen pond. Like, so you knew. So you knew there was a frozen pond nearby, and you weren't watching them. And then you weren't able to even save one of them, but you're still alive. Like, it makes no fucking sense at all. So yeah, I want to play some of this because it's fucking crazy. Let me try to find the actual like Facebook live she did, because she went on news shows too, but all of it's so fucking like weird and suspicious, bro. It's crazy. So let's start. Hold on, what's a good one? Whatever, I'll just pull one of these up so you can see the lady. You can see her talking about it. It's cooked, bro.
Yeah, I want to see this stupid lady's face.
Oh, you can tell it. She looks exactly like how you'd imagine she looks. And they show pictures of her kids. They look like they're from different baby dads. Because immediately my question was like, oh, where was the dad? And then I saw the picture and I was like, where were the dads? That's when I was like, yo, where were the 3 dads? Oh my God. Let's check this.
6, who is grieving as we can't even imagine after 3 of her children drowned in a pond near a home where they were staying. All happened near Bonham, which is in Fannin County. Our Marissa Armas speaking to that mother today, who says that she ran into the water after them, but couldn't save them.
Yeah, there was 3 heroes that day.
3 brothers.
Yeah, not you.
I tried to pick one up, put him on the ice.
Oh my God, she is exactly what I pictured.
She is exactly what you probably thought she looked like, right?
Dog, she's exactly what I fucking imagined in my brain.
Exactly what you pictured in your mind, right? Oh my God.
Holy
I tried to
shit.
pick one up, put him on the ice. It would just break and keep falling in.
Whose lives were cut short.
And I tried to help the other one. There was 3 of them, only one of me.
There's 3 of them and only one of
Now
me.
hold on. Those little kids, their body weight was enough to fall through the ice, but yours wasn't.
That's bro. Like,
you weren't on that ice. You were never on the ice.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm not even saying she intentionally like did anything. I'm just saying she's clearly neglectful,
She
not
might
watching
have,
her kids, knows there's a pond nearby. The 2 brothers have to step up and try to save their brother.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's no way this lady went on that ice and fell through, was picking up her kids, putting them up, and they just kept falling through.
And she said the ice was so thin, but my fat
you
ass
were able to climb out and not fall through the ice, but your kids kept falling through it. No. You either came late and saw them all, like, you know.
I don't believe you.
Or you sat there and watched it happen and screamed from the sidelines. You did not go on that ice. I know you didn't.
Yeah, like a fucking defensive coordinator screaming from the fucking sideline.
Literally, because how are you still alive? How? And you and you're not even in the hospital. Like, you would think, even one kid goes through the ice. You would think you're gonna do everything you can to try to save him. Like, by the time the rescue people come there, they're gonna have to pull you out of the water, and then you're gonna be like in the hospital because you probably might have fucking hypothermia or something. Like, you know what I mean? Not like, oh, right after it happened, and you're just fucking on Facebook Live talking about it. And I'm trying to find that video because it's insane the way she talks about it. She's like, yeah, Jeremy. She's like talking about her kids, and she's like, he didn't care about nothing but football. And like the way she's like so nonchalant, like it's just
that tells me she did play a role in
right, bro. It's so weird. I was like, I came across it on like Instagram or something. I was like, what the fuck? So that's when I looked.
When it just happens, you're not thinking about like, oh my god, this one loved this and this one loved that.
Right. You're not like the way
that's like maybe a week down the road. You know what I mean? That's like a little bit
like the shock and shit. You're still in like denial, disbelief, grief phase.
Right.
You're not already looking at it in the past and like, oh, my son, he loved this and he loved it. Like, no, you're not even there yet.
No, not at all.
Never mind an hour later, you're not even shedding one tear. Like, and when it said her 3 kids died, I'm thinking, oh wow, all of her kids. Then come to find out she has 3 other kids. And I'm like, where were they? Where were they?
Yeah, where were they?
That's you don't have custody of them anymore, don't you? Do you? You know what I mean? Like, it's everything about this is sketchy to me.
And I try to help the other one. There was 3 of them, only one of me. That's what happened.
That's what happened.
That's why I couldn't save them.
6-year-old Howard Doss,
Look.
8-year-old Caleb Doss, and 9-year-old EJ Doss.
Would you have to say that's what happened? You're trying to convince that's what happened. And look at this. You're gonna tell me all these kids have the same dad? Not even close.
No.
If this was Maury, I'd be like, not the father, not the father, not the father.
Yeah,
like, what are we talking about? This is fucking insane.
Died Monday after drowning in a pond near their home where they were staying. Their mother, Cheyenne Hangeman, says she was outside with
Pause
the
it.
kid. Boys went off
Hold
to
on.
play. She says she warned them to stay away from the water. However, her youngest son, Howard, tried to ice.
So you had to see the picture of the pond.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's like no ice on there at all.
At all. And yeah, it's only half ice, half water. All you would have to do is like swim to the other side.
She probably told them go play on the ice.
But even if she didn't, here's my thing. Even if she didn't, and if she really just said, don't go play by the water. So that means there's water. And what are you're letting them outside to go play? Like, it's like, oh, okay, see you later. Like, no one's watching them. So you left them unattended, knowing there's water nearby, and knowing kids, if you go, hey, don't go play on this fucking rusty like slide, the kids are gonna go play there. Like, that's how kids are. If you tell them not to go do something, that's gonna make them want to do it even more, especially if it's playing with something like dangerous. But like, just seeing the picture, like once you see the picture of the pond, it's like, for realsies. So what, you live here and you're just like, let them go outside? Where did you think they were gonna go play? Where did you think they were going to play other than right here?
That's where I would have went to.
That's what I'm saying. And then
I probably wouldn't have went on that ice, but I mean,
it looks like it's only like 30 feet wide. And like you said, it's only half covered in ice. I'm thinking
not even.
I know. I'm thinking frozen pond, right? I'm thinking like
I'm picturing ice fishing.
Right, like you walk all the way along it and they like broke through the ice and now they couldn't get back up because they're submerged. Bro, even if you crashed through like right here,
you would too. That's how thin that is. You'd crash through it immediately.
Just doggy paddle through, and like she said, oh, I kept trying to put them on and the ice kept breaking. No shit, the ice kept breaking.
Yeah,
you can literally doggy paddle through. I don't understand how you don't save at least one of these kids in this scenario.
I know. She's like, there's one of me and 3 of them. Well, at least get one of them.
That's what I'm saying. She was like, the way she explained it, she's like, I'll try to get this one and then that one. Like, just like she was so overwhelmed that she couldn't decide which kid to save. So she like would like look at one and look at the other one and did nothing. And they all died. Like, it's insane to me.
He says she warned them to stay away from the water.
I warned them.
However, her youngest son, Howard, tried to...
They're kids.
You know where the other 3 kids...
You're responsible for watching them, asshole.
You know where the other 3 kids are?
Where?
In the back of a car somewhere.
Yeah, probably already. No, they're probably with the fucking dads because this lady's...
No, definitely.
Not capable.
Ice skate and fell in. Her
You
older
tried
son...
to ice skate. So then my question becomes, So did he have ice skates on? What do you mean he
This
tried?
is not even funny.
Look, it's not funny. It's tragic as fuck. I'm just saying, I'm picturing my nephew in this scenario, and I know there's a half frozen pond in my backyard. I let them go play. Don't watch them. And then say, don't go near the frozen pond. And then it said he was trying to ice skate. So did he have ice skates on? Like, what the fuck, dog? What the fuck?
Caleb and EJ jumped in after him.
And my daughter came running, so I ran. She said they're drowning. She said they went in.
Cheyenne jumped into the pond.
Yeah, so the fact your daughter had to come back and warn you means you weren't even there. You weren't there watching them. You were inside doing fentanyl or something.
Scrolling through Facebook.
Literally, I was just gonna say, or fucking on the phone.
Eating up a Hot Pocket.
On a fucking video chat with like your 8th baby daddy.
Yeah.
When I seen them, they
like I'm looking at this. It looks like the second you step on, it would be like
it would. Now you know how thin that ice is, and
yeah, it's not even
on the edges is where it's the thinnest. No matter what, anytime water's frozen over, the edges are always the thinnest, and the very, very middle. Obviously,
you can tell like this looks like a puddle, like when you're outside,
right?
Like a little puddle, and it has like a little ice in it, but it's melted. Yep. You can tell by looking at it. Like the second,
dude, how many times have you like stepped on something that you thought it was ice, and it ends up it was just like a thin layer of ice in it, and you step in the fucking puddle.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Through the thin out. Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, it is.
Ice ain't holding even like a 50, 60-pound kid, bro.
No.
Like second, you're not even getting like 5 feet before you crash through.
I don't even know if that's holding like a 30-pound dog.
Right. So where did he enter on the ice that you couldn't get to him and save him? That's what I don't understand.
They were struggling. And I know their bodies was already in shock. The water was freezing cold.
She says the ice kept breaking.
Really?
She tried to pull them out, but everything happened in seconds.
I tried to fight for my kids' life, where I had to watch them struggle and drown, and I couldn't help them. Nobody put that in the story where I got saved, where I almost drowned, trying to save their life.
Cheyenne says EJ.
Oh, poor fucking you. Poor you. Poor fucking now victim all of a sudden. Why aren't people talking about how I almost died? Go fuck yourself. It's your fault that this happened to your children.
Right. And also, why aren't they adding in the fact that because 3 kids died?
Right.
What are you talking about? They didn't mention the fact that
you
I
made sure to save your own life before you got at least one of those kids out with you.
That's the thing.
I'm drowning with those kids.
I'm not even letting rescue people pull me out of the water until they get the kids first.
Facts.
100%. So your story's bullshit, lady. Like, I'm sorry. It's as fake as your eyebrows. Look at you. Come on.
Almost drowned, trying to save their life.
Cheyenne says EJ
trying to save their life. Like,
yeah, which one?
Like, it's more insignificant than hers.
It would be their lives. There's 3.
Yeah, their lives. Yeah.
Like, their lives.
Dance and sing. And Howard liked making people laugh. The boys were all students at Bonham ISD.
See, she's like, this one liked to sing. This one liked football. Like, what?
Howard liked making people laugh. The boys were all
and then look, her fucking sister. Like, so where were any of the adults in this situation? That's what I want to know.
Who's this person sitting on the bed to the right?
That's what I'm saying. It's probably her fucking sister. Look, they both have they have the same fucking build. She's just a little heavier, you know?
Yeah, where were you?
ISD.
Everything. There wasn't nothing not to miss.
As Cheyenne prepares
there wasn't nothing not to miss.
There wasn't. That was a triple negative.
Yeah, wasn't nothing not to miss. Yeah, that's a triple negative. So then bro, what the fuck?
To bury her 3 sons, she says her heart is shattered.
To make sure you hold your kids tight.
Or just watch them.
Yeah, just make sure they don't go on ice.
Make sure when you let them out to play and you know there's a frozen pond in your backyard where they're gonna go play and the kid's putting on ice skates, maybe go watch them.
I can't stand negligent fucking parents that try to be like, oh my god, my kid. Like, it's your job.
I mean, you're right, but like when we were coming up though, like, you know, we would fucking go out for the whole day, and our parents didn't know what the fuck we were doing.
That is true. That is true. And I also, like, obviously I thought that too. I'm like, well, when I was a kid, but not fucking 7 years old. These kids are like 5.
Right. And they're not they're not away from the house. They're with you. So you should
That's
be
what I'm saying. You're not out with friends bike riding. And this is
right. True.
And it's not, they're fucking like 5. Bro, one of them is fucking looks like he's like 4 years old. That your parents let you just roam around the whole day for when you were 4? And you had a frozen pond in your backyard and never even checked on it. Like, no, that's not a thing. Come on, bro. This is fucking cooked. I'm trying to find the fucking video where she's like, I think it was like Facebook or Instagram or something. I have it somewhere, the short. So
She doesn't even looks like that. She just looks like she wants people to feel bad for her.
Oh, 100%, bro. And that's what it's called.
She's like, do you know how long it took me to get warm after that?
I know. I had to sit by the fireplace.
I needed a heat.
2 hours.
I needed a heated blanket and a cup of cocoa.
I was just gonna say I had to have 3 mugs of hot cocoa in my mouth.
Always tell them that you love them.
And Cheyenne says a nearby neighbor heard them screaming and ran over to help.
So exactly, the neighbor was there first. I guarantee you.
He was able to get her out. Authorities did confirm the deaths of the 3 brothers, but did not say whether charges would be filed. The family has set up a GoFundMe account.
I guarantee.
Oh my! She set up a fucking GoFundMe.
I know. That's what people really hate about this lady. I guarantee you, by the time she got there, her kids were already dead. And then she went in the water and just started screaming, help, help, help. And her fucking neighbor came running and pulled her out because he probably only saw her.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the way it sounds.
This is like Shutter Island.
Shutter Island.
The 3 kids drowned.
Yeah. Hold on.
And the mother is responsible for it.
Look at this pond, dog. I know they're like cracking it. They cracked it up. But you saw the drone footage.
But look at how thin the sticks are that they're cracking it with.
I know. This guy, he's able to stand in it right here. That means how deep is the pond, dog?
Well, they're in a boat not that far, so it gets pretty deep.
On the icy pond in Bottom where this happened, where these 3 little boys died. Keep these images in mind while their mother describes how she tried to save them.
Wow, you hear that? Keep these images in mind, they said. While the mother describes her bullshit story.
Yeah.
Describes how she died. Keep these images in mind while their mother describes how she tried to save them.
Mother.
Yeah, I was just gonna say she
As far
said
as I could go, I ran across the.
Oh shit! What'd I do?
This
You could
lady
hear the resentment.
Yeah.
Your mother, bro.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
yeah.
And all I could think to do is just try to pick them up and put them on the ice. But when I put them on the ice, it would just break. Like
No
it just
shit.
off, and I just couldn't save them.
Somehow she found the strength to speak today with WFA's
Somehow
Richard
she
Solomon about
found
her
the
boys only
strength.
24
Bro, this lady's taking shots all
She's
day.
taking hella shots.
She said somehow she found the strength.
She's like, my kids would never.
Bro,
I'd never let my kids fall.
you know the resentment from one woman to another. She's fucking taking mad shots at this lady, as she should. Let's hear that again. That was classic.
And I just couldn't save them.
Somehow she found the strength to speak today with WFA's Richard Solomon about her boys only 24 hours after losing them. Take a look at them. Howard, Caleb, and EJ left to right there, ages 6, 8, and 9. Cheyenne herself had to be pulled from that pond. A football coach in Bonham who lives nearby saved her life.
That it can happen to you.
No,
like you think it can't, but it can. You wouldn't think that it would, but it will. It can.
Now, those children are just the latest losses from this storm. 16.
You think it can't happen to you, but it can. Like, yeah, if you're not watching your kids.
If you're an irresponsible parent.
Yeah, like, bro, I hate people like this. Hate them.
And she plays the victim, like she's like, oh my God.
18-year-old Elizabeth Engel died in a sledding accident in Frisco over the weekend. Elizabeth's classmate at Wakeland High School, also 16, was critically injured. There were adults.
Like, see, that's a tragedy. That's a tragedy. Just like, oh, you go sledding and something happens. Like, that's horrible.
Oh,
deaths
man, it's like
too
Sonny
in
Bono.
Colleyville. 78-year-old Barry Aldridge, a local doctor for 40 years.
Oh, what happened?
Why does he keep doing that?
Local doctor for 40 years just disappeared.
Word within the last hour from Fort Worth police. They found a woman dead in a field this afternoon, and they believe she died of hypothermia. Several other states, Tennessee, Louisiana, Mississippi, Kansas, Ohio, South Carolina, all reporting deaths. More than 40 are being blamed on this storm nationwide. It has taken a terrible toll, especially here in North Texas.
This is crazy. Check this out. I went from this.
Yeah, so
This is crazy. Check this out.
This is crazy. So then I found out another thing that I'm trying to find this short. I think it's on Instagram where I came across it. Oh, okay, yeah, it's right here. So this is her live, like right after it happened. This is where I first came across this. Oh, where's the sound? I hate how it always starts muted.
And I tried to save them. Also trying to keep myself alive because the water is freezing. And as soon as I jumped in, like, lock up, like I couldn't really hardly do anything. It was just one of me and three of them. And they were all needing me at one time and I just couldn't save them. My oldest one, EJ, he didn't care about nothing but football and getting his haircut. Like,
you hear the tone? It's not like, man, like, oh,
when was this?
This was like fucking this week.
6
days
my.
ago. Yeah, it happened on last Monday. So right after it happened, and she's not like, oh, this one, he loved football, and he's like, he didn't care about nothing but football and getting his haircut, like in a negative tone. Like, almost like she's talking shit, kind of. Like how you would talk about, like, your ex-boyfriend. Man, he didn't care about anything but football and getting his haircut.
Right.
Like, that's the tone she says that in. You know what I mean? And look at her. Not a tear in sight. How are you not hysterical? That's what I'm saying. This is the fucking within a day. Within, like, 12 hours of this happening.
he loved football. He wanted to play sports. Caleb's personality was out of this world. He was the sweetest soul I ever met. And Howard,
wiping your dry eye. Yeah.
He was just goofy.
You just called your son a goofy.
He's like he didn't care about nothing but football and his haircut. My other son was a goofy. What?
That's fucking insane.
Insane, bro. I couldn't believe what I was watching. I was like, this can't be real. This can't be real.
Live in the party, he was hard-headed. Really hard-headed.
He was hard-headed.
He was a hard-headed goofy.
He was so hard-headed. I told that little dummy not to go.
He's infamous.
I told him not to go walk on that pond. He was hard-headed. He didn't listen. He was goofy.
And he was the first one that went in.
Yeah.
And the other boys tried to save him first.
So she has resentment for her own kid.
Yeah, she called him a goofy because he's the first one that
He's
went
hard-headed. I told him not to go in. He was the first one in there.
That's how they all ended up in there. Towards the pond, and I jump in, and I try to save them. Also trying to keep myself alive because the water is freezing, and as soon as I jumped in, lock up. Like, I couldn't really hardly do anything. It was just one of me and three of them, and they were all needing me at one.
The way she said, also trying to keep myself alive.
Yeah,
in that moment, I'm not even thinking
I
about.
don't give a fuck. I'm not thinking about my own life
at all in that moment.
No.
So that's how you know this lady sucks. And I'm not going to be surprised at all when charges are filed against this lady.
They fucking charges better be filed.
Yeah, so we're gonna be keeping an eye on this Cheyenne Hangaman lady.
We definitely are.
Something tells me something's fishy. Something's fishy on this pond's tail, you know? Yeah. So yeah, I know, you know.
Should we lighten the mood a little bit?
Yeah, we definitely gotta lighten the mood after that. But I felt like we had to cover that, bro.
No, absolutely. That was great. Well, it's not great, but you know what I mean. It was a good.
Yeah.
That's insane. I can't take it with these fucking people.
Yeah, I there's nothing I hate more.
Liberty Mutual!
Or maybe a Libbity Bibbity commercial.
Oh my god. Yo,
bro, that was Cheyenne by the fire after.
I one get one.
Yeah. Oh my god. Facts.
Makeshift forces, anything. Eric Cartman versus Charlie Brown. Draw. Oh my god, cat, shut the fuck up and listen. I just found the first Jew that celebrates Christmas. Shut up, fat ass. That's right, Cal. Mel Gibson tried to warn me. I'll have to fuck his mom tonight. She's pretty horny. Charlie Brown, was it? It must be really tough living with both depression and leukemia. So, if you really want me to apologize, come on in to say I can suck these bars of mine. Bitch, I'm f***ing bad. Just in case you couldn't tell. Like imagination land, Holly peanuts full of shit. My practice on tax, man. You fucking do back. This battle is mad time. A lone Christmas tradition for poor children like Teeny. Passing comics in on their own, better from Jimmy. Well, my job here is done. You're totally burned. So like your actors at puberty, I'm giving her.
Someone tell Linus to see who I'm stuck with. He'd be thrilled to finally meet the Great Pumpkin. You two are alike. Though not that he's racist, but you're so insecure that you need blanket statements. So if you start by ditching the mask, it's like your fans are raccoons because they keep digging your trash. You're crying censorship. None of the networks care about us. By the way, stream our new specials on Paramount Plus. With the hate speech you're dropping, of course your ratings are bombing. Now you're just chasing the profit and saving face like Muhammad. I mean, you can't take a joke and your politics are backwards. Good grief. At least Kanye's a good rapper. I inspired the show that you copy all the time. You even stole the Simpsons ad in gradual decline. Now you're middle of the road. You lost track of what you fight against. So it makes sense you'd end up living on the side of it.
Charlie, you're making my buzz here. What is hang up? Didn't expect soft from the kid in love with a ginger. Nah, I know it's hard, you know, dying of cancer. But I'm here to tell you, taking your life is not the answer. Don't try to hide it. I can tell by your face. Everyone in your family thinks you're a fucking disgrace. And I bet that you ate something they barely affirm. Cause you're big bone like me, except way more. But keep your two chins up, Charlie. Don't give in to fear. Who cares if you haven't been relevant in 56 years? Who cares if all your friends secretly think you're totally lame? Who cares if all the girls who respect you are totally gay? Damn it, I know it's so hard, but man, you gotta hold on. Cause middle-aged moms would miss you so much if you were gone. You may have nothing to live for, but dude, you gotta let it go. No, Charlie, don't do it, no! Oh, Charlie, man. Just go to your local psychiatrist and get it sorted out today.
Good grief.
Hey, where the fuck are you going? Hey, come back here. Hey, you fuck you then. Go ahead and do it then. I don't give a shit. Fucking asshole. Screw you guys. I'm going off.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size, you object? I'd say you're too round to be a blockhead. Now that the shrink has arrived, you might shrivel. Given your rhymes, I'll pick at your mind for no nickel. I'm guessing it all went wrong when your mother slept with so many wieners you moved into another. Dad left her, and he was so happy with his new lover till you turned him into chili and then fed him to your brother. Impulsive freak, nobody would love you in their right mind. Someone tell Heidi to hide and get her some iodine. All your friends think you're an anti-Semitic ogre. No wonder Kyle hates you. Pork isn't kosher. You're worthless, hopelessly, utterly incomplete.
Pork isn't kosher.
Because then you'd probably eat me. Here's my final 2 cents. This counts for the winner. Spell it out, Charlie Brown.
Oh, wait. Was I supposed to say something?
Charlie Brown, you were supposed to deliver the punchline. Haven't you ever delivered on a basic setup before? You wouldn't know a good setup for a joke if it walked up and slugged you. I've seen you mess things up before, Charlie Brown, but this right here is unforgivable. You're hopeless, Charlie Brown. Completely, utterly hopeless.
Good grief.
That first round was good from both of them, but I had Cartman edging that.
Yeah.
But Charlie Brown had he was like, yo, you copy your shit that stole my shit. And then you're even copying their ratings.
Cooked them, kid.
I don't know. Well, Cartman's second round made Charlie Brown walk the fuck away. He did a Joe Budden. He dropped the mic.
Joe Budden.
Alex. I was just going to say that. He said, Luce.
And on the mic, Luce. All right, let's peep this. What's this all about?
Blank.
Yes.
Draw attention to yourself. Me? You're wearing a mask, bro. Shh. Remain calm and do as I say. And your kids will see you again tonight. I don't have kids. Your wife will see you again tonight. Not married. Your girlfriend will see you again tonight. I'm gay. You'd be sad if your boyfriend was left alone tonight. I'm single. If you want to live to see another day, then you don't care. I will hurt everybody in here, you know? Be my guest. Yo, Tristan.
Yo.
Check this out. He's robbing us.
That's so cool, man. You got a gun? Is that a gun? Shoot me. Shoot me. Right here. Come on, man. Shoot me.
You guys are messed up. You're too soft for a robber. You think robbers can't be soft? No, they can be soft. They can be hard, too. Yeah, they can. Pause. Yo, you hear that, Tristan?
You hard, man? So that's not a gun, huh?
I'm not. Listen, just go empty the safe and you'll be safe. Blood thinks I have the keys to the safe.
He thinks we have the keys to the safe. That's hilarious, bro.
Hey, can I put you on my story? I've just never been robbed before.
Yo, tag me, bro.
Tag me, bro. Oh my God, what the fuck?
Bank robberies in 2020.
I know. He's like, your fucking wife would be. I don't have a wife. He's like, your fucking daughter. I don't have kids. Your dog with. What the fuck?
And he even posed for the fucking picture.
Man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so we got hold on, this is hilarious. I got some funny clips to play and some people getting
I got Pee Wee Herman on the dating game.
Hold on.
I'll never forget this one time my friend came out running and screaming, "It's a boy." He was literally in tears. We never went back to Thailand again.
The moment you'll never.
I'll never forget this one time my friend came out running and screaming, "It's a boy." He was literally in tears. We never went back to Thailand again.
I threw my fucking headset. What the hell?
It's a boy. We never went back to Thailand again. What the?
Yeah, I wouldn't have either. What the?
I thought that was fun. So. Oh man.
Oh my. Fuck.
Yeah, this is great.
Get high when I roll in the spot. Said he bitch and smoking his pots. Okay, I heard he got beat on the rock. See how nigga lava dot. Doggy nigga shining leg. Use nigga shining chest. Now he got hit up, he got put like the rest. She fuck yeah. Get high when I roll in the spot. Said he bitch and smoking his pots. Okay, I heard he got beat on the rock. See how nigga lava.
Is that Umpi's little brother or something?
What the fuck, man? I wonder if they had to ramp him up.
Oh man.
Oh fuck, dog. Crazy legs from Don't Be a Menace.
Yeah.
Handy. Someone said handy rap, bro.
Oh man, this is crazy.
Oh fuck. You know the man be strapped with them handicaps. Oh fuck, dog. Hold on, this is crazy. This is insane.
Yeah, bizarre.
So literally, this dude's just getting released from prison for sexual assault charges, right? They're like transferring him. Look at this.
Forced officers to brace him against the railing to stop him. And then they say Rivers spontaneously Chaco. Bizarre move. Forced officers to brace him against the railing to stop him. And then they say Rivers.
Bro.
Dude, really?
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, really? You couldn't have at least waited till you were outside of the courthouse, like cop the feel from someone walking by or something. Like you're not even out of cuffs yet.
I know. You're trying to cop a feel from the handcuffs, like it's a fucking magic. But look at this, people. Look at these ladies. She knew what she was doing. So y'all finna ignore the fact she literally stood there in proximity, mind you, her backside to the man. So when you watch this again,
maybe she didn't want to look at a sexual assaulter.
No, watch this again. She's the first one to the door. She's just holding the door for everyone else. So no matter which way you turn, either her fucking tits are gonna be facing him.
Right.
Like, what are you talking about, bro? I've never seen fucking women, bro. Women will try to blame, like, of all the times to blame the woman in a scenario, this is not it.
This is not it.
Not it. Look at this.
Spontaneously
See, she comes through. She's holding the door. That's all she's doing.
bizarre move forced officers to break.
Oh, she knew what she was doing, standing there with her fatty out. Like, what? She's literally just existing.
She's doing her job.
And that dude, like, look at this. Look at the ladies blaming the woman for a serial sexual abuser. This is fucking insane, bro.
Yeah,
what the fuck? Y'all are cooked. Y'all, are you all right?
Is he all right? For real?
Porno nips. My bad. I mean hippo lip.
Still. Fucking still? Dog, still? Like, he can't help himself, but I couldn't believe that there's people actually taking shots at the lady. Like, what are you talking about, bro? So you're just minding your business and a dude comes up and fucking assaults you? That's your fault? Like, what are you talking about? Yeah. Fucking insane, bro. Insane.
And having that many likes on a comment like that is crazy.
Yeah, it's cooked, bro. It's cooked. Oh, this is fucking funny as hell. Ready?
Sit back.
Eminem.
I was gonna say.
Zags in the bag of this weed to give me the speed, being the scene, so nerd, cause it's worse than to just keeping me in the capital.
And that's what I was hearing. Sit back with the pack. Sit back with your thoughts. Put some better words.
You're a clown too.
Together, okay? I mean, I couldn't understand most of the words you were saying. Didn't even know if it was English. Sorry, Eminem.
Yo, this motherfucker got the George Michael cross earring in, talking shit about the way I am right now.
I know. He's got the girl, bro. I'm sorry. If a sweater has this fluffiness in it, it's a girl coat.
Yeah.
Girl coat. I literally went to school with this kid. We used to literally call it girl coat. he fucking but look, it's fucking he got it snapped on the second to last
I
one.
was gonna say that too. Like, yeah.
Just flying free. Just flying free. And look, even the hat is like, bro, I'm too tight.
Yo, seriously, is that English? Like, bro, what do you mean you couldn't understand? He literally says it so like, I sit back with a pack of zigzags in the bag of this weed. Like, he says it's
fucking retard girl rapping.
Oh. But still, either way,
just trying.
This guy got the Jordan Michael.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the person criticizing it is just as much of a clown. But I thought this hilarious. Like, what, the ripped shirt and the fucking anal?
Yo, I didn't even see the ripped shirt.
Zigzags in the bag of this weed to give me the speed, being the scene, so nerd, cause it's worse than to just
nurse and the curse and the words and the bees and the bees and the bee birds and the bees.
Keeping the me in the capital.
Keeping the me in the capital. January 6th in the capital. What the fuck?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
What?
Yo.
It's the back of the bees and the mean and the curse and the words and the smurd.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Eminem, you got some competition, dog. You got some competition.
A fucking trans Eminem named Eminem. Fucking. What you doing with that, bro? What you doing with that? Oh my god, this is insane. Ready? Pause out the gate. You're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Work.
Back up at your head's blown. Suntan by the sand, nothing much on. Island with a skin tone. All the back, gotta put in that. It's that top notch, non-stop, make it hot.
Bro, Someone said this is definitely not the first time he's done that.
No, definitely not.
Just, bro.
Did he drop a turd?
Yeah, and then looks at it like someone else did it.
Dude, that reminds me of that Always Sunny episode, Who Pooped the Bed.
Like, this is insane to me, bro.
Work.
Back up at your head's blown. Suntan by the sand, nothing much on.
Yo, that
shot that out like a fucking M16 round.
Like he's just got like rounds of shit in his.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's clipped up and it's like
he's locked and loaded.
Bro, what?
He's got one in the chamber ready to go at any moment.
It's insane, bro. Like I don't even. How? And he's so nonchalantly like, well, I'm still here to get my liquor. But,
yeah.
What? And then what?
Island with a skin tone. On the back, get it back, got it.
Looks back to check the damage.
He's like, make sure I don't step in it.
And
then he does the fucking waddle. He does the prophet waddle. That's them playing with the shit on the ground. What the fuck?
That was insane.
Imagine you work at the store though. Like anytime I see a clip like that, I just imagine the poor, sad, sorry sap that has to clean that up.
I mean, I've heard of a snot rocket, but a shit rocket.
Bro, what the fuck? No, it's a clot pocket. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
It reminds me of like you ever seen when drains get clogged and they finally like bust it open and like water mains, and it's like the first like minute of stuff that comes out is literal like sludge, and it looks like cement. It looks like those fucking those moon turds that we saw earlier. That's literally what out of that.
Yeah, I just sent you something. You can play it.
All right, we're.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you something else too. You can play both. These are great. Very unscripted-esque.
Well, keeping in theme with the Eminem, this is kind of funny. Right?
I'm a cocky prick, hit you with a hockey stick and your balls and dick. You are not legit until you made love to a one-armed hooker named Sugar and took her home because of the horrible smell that her brothel emits.
That was pretty fire, actually. I'm not mad at it.
It's pretty good. What the fuck? Women in St. Louis. Let's go. Love it already. Love it already. If you're enjoying this episode of Unscripted Logic, episode 73, make sure you hit that like button.
Hit. Shoot a turd at it.
Shoot a turd at that like button. Take some powdered urea. Make some cement. 3D print some cement with some powdered urea and throw it like a ketchup packet. I love how it's like, St. Louis, yeah, if you're ever at the laundromat, just walk up and tap that app. Apparently, women are saying they'd be fine with a dude just walking up and slapping their tuchus.
Pretty much.
The music is fucking killing me, dog. How to meet women in St. Louis.
One night, it was late. I got off work. I was tired. I was hungry. I'm looking down the pasta aisle, and this guy walked up to me and said, "Hey, you really look nice." And I thought, that's.
Did you have your tits out like you do right now? What? I was walking down the pasta aisle. And I love the lighting and everything. This literally looks like an 80s porno.
Yeah, I know, it does. It really does.
Is this bro, this
it's a Suzanne Summers exercise video.
This is like the role-playing videos of the 80s. Like stepmom's home alone and dad
and said, "Hey, you really look nice." And I thought, that takes a lot of nerve. And that really impressed me. I think daytime is better for a man to meet a woman because in the morning, usually he sees
She's laid across the table with the fake fruit. Actually, well, there's actually a rotten spot on that banana. So they're like, oh my god.
A rotten spot on the banana.
Her fucking tits ready to fall out of this thing. She's sprawled out. She's like, I think daytime's the best to meet a man. Really? Because you're in your nightie right now.
Time is better for a man to meet a woman because in the morning, usually when he sees a woman, he's going to see what he gets. The perfect date for me.
Usually when a man they see a woman, they see them. What? They mostly come out at night, mostly. When a man sees a woman, his see is what he's gonna get.
They should mostly come out during the day.
Bro, this is insane. What the The fucking poses. She's spinning around on this table like a goddamn break dancer. What the fuck?
In the country.
That's a porno nip, dog.
Oh man.
With the top down.
With the top down.
And stop at a good Italian restaurant.
Estate sale. What? Women love to go to estate sales. What?
Men.
I like a nice smile. I like a nice clean white teeth. The real test is when they turn around. I like butts. I like tight buns.
I like
tight buns.
I like butts. I like tight buns.
What the fuck, dog? It's incredible.
Estate sales. I love furniture. I love antiques.
They're wearing the same
last
thing.
estate sale I went to.
They could only afford one.
They could only afford one.
Bro, you're gonna catch a yeast infection from that.
I got a really good deal on that.
Good approach, I think, would probably just nonchalantly walk up to me and ask me, would you like a drink?
Just nonchalantly walk up to me and then it zooms in on fucking itty bitty titty committee over here. This is how you dress at Barry's? And why does she, like, what is it? She has a little staple gun right in here.
A little staple.
What you like to do or where do you work? One thing that I hate the most.
Like, let's get the most dimly lit place we can to try to hide the fact you're a butterface.
is when you're out with a guy.
Well, hey, they got her a different outfit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Time.
It looks like Alicia Silverstone.
She brought her own outfit from home.
She did.
She does look a little like Alicia Silverstone.
Christina Silverstone.
Yeah.
And he gets a little bit too drunk and embarrasses the shit out of you.
And can't get it up. That's your dream date. Can't drive me home. We get in an altercation in the car. He can't get it up. So I get pissed and start walking down the street. And he follows me and says, "Get in. Come on."
What's up with y'all dudes in St. Louis?
Tiffany, get in the car.
Her name's definitely Tiffany.
That's 100% a Tiffany. How about we get breakfast at Tiffany?
Right, I sent you something else, but I sent you one before that one too.
The Pee Wee Herman one? What is that?
No, I didn't send you that yet. But the one above How to Meet Women in St. Louis.
What, the Jim Carrey impression?
No, the one above it.
Okay.
Okay,
I got it.
Okay, and then you can play the Jim Carrey one.
This is insane. I already know. Insane. I need it. So by the way, this is social. Decided to pick this clip. Get hot with Scott. Ping pong champion.
7 or 70, running or rolling, beginner or champion.
Running or rolling. You can still be in a rap video even if you're in a wheelchair.
7 or 70, running or rolling, beginner or champion. No matter who you are, table tennis.
Oh, you have a Theo Von mullet for a dumbass orange Kango.
Healthy fun, and the more you learn, the better it gets. Scott Price, U.S. national touring coach, will demonstrate the strokes for you.
Demonstrate the stroke, length of stroke.
It's crazy.
What the? Scott will show you the length of his stroke. Get back at me later. I think this is
It's a JOI video.
This is the guy that Tiffany was out on a date with. They got too drunk and embarrassed her.
Ah.
A stroke can be short, medium, or long.
Backhand
chop.
Backhand chop. Look at the fucking look on his face.
Red Shirt is displaying some of the most
Red
stimulating
Shirt?
chops ever recorded. They hover in midair like killer bees. Make sure your shorts are belted securely. Some gymnasiums are drafty.
What the?
Here's Scott's amazing behind the back smash.
Behind
Gauge
the
the ball
back
and
smash.
lean slightly forward. Then lift your free arm clear of the ball path. Then call your friendly chiropractor. Please don't tell anyone. It's rumored that Scott has had chorus line experience. Then get yourself a mirror and practice imitating the form of Scott's strokes. And do it over and over and over and over.
What the fuck? This is the guy that's like, oh, we used to play fucking tree or whatever. The fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. All right. I'm just gonna take a quick break, but I'm gonna play this. Well, I do, and I'll be literally right back. Hey.
Master Ken here with another secret street fighting tip. Recently, some students messaged me and asked me if I had any wheelchair defense techniques. Wasn't sure why they would ask something like that, but then I started to analyze this situation and realized someone in a wheelchair can absolutely be a criminal. There's no rule that says someone in a wheelchair can't be a terrorist. He could have a gun or a knife or a bomb on him. He could be breaking into my house to assault me or my family, or maybe he's just looking for a can of WD-40. But the point is, he's broken the law. He's posed a threat to me, so I need to analyze him, figure out how do I defend myself against a destructive disabled. Okay. First thing that he has an advantage of is he is at striking distance with my groin. All the strikes he throws straight going to go right to my groin. Got to watch out for that. Secondly, he can use his body as a weapon. He can throw his limbs at me, and even if I catch one, if I strike it, he's not going to feel it, okay? So I have no advantage there. He is also going to have a very strong upper body. You know how as people lose their sight, but then their other senses increase. They can hear trains or smell mint from long distances, right? A paraplegic tends to be very strong in the upper body because they use it all the time. So if I try to reach and grab the chair, he's going to grab me. I may not be able to get away. And then the biggest disadvantage I have is that he literally has wheels attached to his body. He is what is known as a centaur, which is Latin for half machine. If I'm fighting him downhill on a decline and he starts wheeling after me, I'm not going to be able to outrun him. He's going to run me right over. So I got to watch out for that too. So what do I do to defend myself in this situation, being attacked by someone in a wheelchair? First thing I'm going to do, I got to keep his hands busy. So I'm going to fake high, which would technically be low in any other fight, right? If we were stand up fighting, fake high would be up here. But if you're fighting someone that is sitting voluntarily or otherwise, fake high is going to be the new fake low. So chair high. So fake high. Then I'm going to reach down, put the brakes on this criminal, literally decrease his mobility so that I can spin out of striking distance and stun him with a dragon punch to the back of the head. Okay? Now I'm going to use a move designed by the famous dancer, Frank Shapiro. It is called a pirouette. I can spin without losing my balance and getting in perfect position to get rid of this wheelchair wacko, take him right out of circulation with a step-through sidekick like so.
Wheelchair wacko.
Then for your trouble, you might as well get yourself a chair. Just
Yes.
self-defense takes a lot out of you. So
Self-defense takes a lot out of you.
This reminds me of the fucking.
That's how to defend yourself.
This reminds me of the fucking instructor on fucking Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah. Rex Kwando.
Rex Kwando.
You don't want to spin kick to the face somewhere in these bad boys. Oh my god. That reminded me of the martial arts video where the guy just lifts the guy out of the chair and throws him.
Yeah, that was great.
All right, so I don't know what else you want to get into. I have some shit, but
I mean, we can play the Pee Wee Herman dating. It's not like that great. It's not as good as I wanted it to be.
Not as good as I wanted it. What the hell? Brutal dwarf fight.
But that other thing that last thing I sent you, the Jim Carrey impression, is fucking amazing. It's not even a Jim Carrey impression. It's I don't even know why.
Long sword pro fight. This sounds amazing.
Yo, Antoine Dodson is a goat.
Hold on. I do have a professional pillow fight. Shit is insane.
That shit's wild.
Well, let's check out some tigers.
That's right. JetBlue does.
Check out some tiger moves.
Some tiger swipes.
Tiger swipe.
Yo, if Tiger Tie is not on World Domination, I'm boycotting it.
I'm good on all of it.
Shut the fuck up.
Savage beauty. Look at that powerful body. Strength, grace, magnificent form. How does the tiger manage to keep himself at the peak of physical fitness for his entire life? He doesn't lift weights, work machines, perform calisthenics or aerobics, and he doesn't jog. Yet he can tear the head off a man. His power comes from his own exercise system, far different from man's, and also far superior. It is the ultimate exercise system, which I call Tiger Moves. Ironically, when man sets about to improve...
And then put the fucking picture of the guy.
Fucking Jeffrey Dahmer.
I was just gonna say that.
What the
his help?
Straight up, it's jacked Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
Jack Dahmer.
Jack Dahmer.
Jack is fucking Jack Dalton. Wearing it literally, bro. He's he's trying out for Big Trouble Little China.
And physical fitness through exercise, he devises
how to meet women in the jungle.
systems which lack the simple wisdom of the tiger. Low impact aerobics has far less injuries than high impact. As does belly dancing with its
belly dancing. You know what's crazy? I've told this on stream before. My grandma taught belly dancing.
Oh my fucking god, I know.
Right. This is insane, right? So my grandma used to do this shit, and she taught China, the wrestler, how to belly dance. Her name was Joan. Her real name is Joan, not I forget.
Yeah,
but
she's
everyone
from
knows
Connecticut too.
Yeah, everyone knows her wrestling name, China. So yes, my grandma taught China belly dancing lessons.
That's a whole fact.
Fun fact.
smooth and completely natural moves. Tiger moves.
Tiger
The
move.
best and most natural exercise system man can use.
You know
I'm
what?
John McSweeney, and I'm going to cover 7
John
of these basic
McSweeney.
tiger moves. Inhale back with tension.
Tiger moves.
You ever you know that song Night Moves?
Yeah.
It's
Working on my tiger
moves.
Exhale forward.
Exhale forward. So you see a fucking porno nip.
Try to reach for the stars. Reach as high as you can.
He said, "Oh, that fucking low impact yoga, that don't do nothing. Do these tiger moves."
That
See?
goat yoga don't do nothing.
He's like, "I'm John McTiernan, and I reach for the stars with my tiger moves."
With tension.
With
Great tension. Go forward with great tension.
Why?
Feel the tension in the triceps muscles.
He filmed this just to try to show off the outline.
What the fuck?
Like, I wonder how many babes I'll get. He watched How to Meet Women in St. Louis, and he was like, yeah, this is how I might meet women. My tiger moves.
Think into those thigh muscles, the quadriceps, the hamstrings. The next tiger move
is
the stomach roll. This exercise now from the side, I push down and roll up. Flex, force it down. Come on.
Come on.
You've just learned in this tape 3 critical areas of life and self-defense.
He's like, you just saw on this tape the home movies of a predator. He was arrested on June 13th, 1987. Tiger move. He assaulted his victims with what he called tiger moves.
I'll leave you with one thought.
I'll leave you with
it. Pertains to nations, it pertains to the individual. First a warrior, or all else is folly.
Oh.
First a warrior, or all else is folly. Yo, he's like a pseudo-intellectual, like fucking. He heard this quote one time somewhere in like fucking Sun Tzu, Art of War. Or something. First a warrior, or all else is folly. So practice these tiger moves. Wow, it was fucking insane. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've seen some of these. Pickle surprise. What the?
No, I don't. What? I don't even want to know.
Yeah. New Age miracles. Factor fraud. Like, this is a factor beyond belief, factor fiction, but it's like some knockoff version. I bet. Like, what is this? New Age miracle. Factor fraud. The crystal. Is this an SNL skit?
Why?
Bro.
Yeah. Why you look like the dude from fucking
the caveman commercial? He looks like Dirtbag Dan.
He does look like Dirtbag.
He looks like Dirtbag Dan.
I was gonna say the bad guy from fucking Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, that too.
He was in Lost too and Hackers too.
He looks like one of the bad guys in fucking Commando or something.
Yeah.
Insane, bro.
He looks like Rutger Hauer.
Rutger Hauer.
He's surviving the game, dog.
Surviving the game. You fucking cowards couldn't measure up to Rutger Hauer.
I've enlisted our friend.
Look at that cut. That cut was fucking insidious, dog. What the hell?
That stare is crazy.
But he was like,
he
went to say something, and then it cuts to him standing.
He cut himself off.
Bro, this is like an MK Ultra video. What the fuck?
They're like, no, you choked too long. Time. They called time on him. They said you're pulling a Papa Doc right now. Time.
To our friend Charles.
Fucking hair looks like devil horns.
I know, this is crazy. He does look like Dirtbag Dan.
He looks like he's wearing like makeup, like a face. He's wearing like, you know, when they in movies that's what I said. It looks like an SNL skit.
He looks like he's like the halfway transformation to
of a Wolfman.
Yeah, Teen Wolf. Yeah,
bro, literally. No, it's a Jack Nicholson Wolfman.
Yeah.
In this portion of our presentation for reasons which will soon become obvious. Charles,
reasons that will soon become obvious. That's why he wears the crystal. It's the only thing that keeps him from turning full werewolf. It's fucking Michael J. Fox's dad.
Yeah, it is.
This is adult wolf. Sledgehammers. If you murder a person with it, like, what scenario is someone going to be in an empty pool? If you find yourself in an empty pool with a cement block on your chest and some of those sledgehammer, fun fact, you could take pee and little rocks and 3D print your own cement block. Frank Dibbs would love that.
Yeah, facts.
He's like, I killed him.
He's about to sit up and be like, nah, dude, I'm totally fine. I was just kidding. Totally fine.
This
bro.
dude looks like a fucking one of the WWF wrestlers, like a rejected wrestler is like,
He
I'm
looks like-
Sledgeham.
He
Sledgeham.
He looks like fucking Rey Mysterio under the mask.
Oh my god, bro.
He looks like Rey Mysterio with no mask. They say I'm totally fine, bro.
Shake your hand.
Now place it inside the plastic bag. Now break the bulb. Excellent.
Excellent.
Now reach inside and choose a piece and hand it to me.
Now reach inside. Ah, she slices her hand.
Yeah,
open.
all these
What the
shards of it's a
fuck?
light bulb. It's like that
Bro,
thing
what?
shatters. He's like, stick
I
your
lo-
hand in that.
I love not only the music, the ding, dum, bum, bum, ding, dum, bum, bum, but the shit in the background is to say, like, look, the chakras of a human and a triangle. Like, what the fuck? So put the light bulb in a bag and smash it with a little hammer.
It looks like a
plastic bag.
looks like a Tool video in the
Now break the
background.
A Tool video, lateralis.
Yeah. Facts. It looks like Tool on cover art.
I know.
Excellent.
Whoa. What was the book? What did the book say? It was blurred out, but I couldn't.
Now break the bulb.
The blurred book. It's like the Necronomicon and Synonons.
Yeah, it's something
Excellent.
crazy.
Now reach inside and choose a piece and hand it to me. Thank you. You may return to your seat.
Thank you. I'm done. Thank you. I'm done with you now.
I just needed a little bit of your blood.
Yeah, literally. What the fuck was that, dog? It's like, cool. I'm gonna keep this as a souvenir.
I'm gonna make a crystal out of it.
And she looks right in the camera. She's like, "Ah, I had to blow him for this camera. Got to eat it all up."
He's very hairy.
It's fucking Chuck Norris's dad, dog.
Yeah.
He's like, I will chew the glass. Fact or fiction? I eat glass. Look, the audience. Look at the fucking audience. This guy's looking at his wife like, so was it worth it?
She said no, it wasn't.
And then you just hear the added effect of the crunching.
Of the crunch, yep.
This is the most ridiculous focus group I've ever seen. They
The
made sure they got like an
background is
Asian
hilarious.
dude, an Arab, a black lady.
The background looks like my 4th grade yearbook picture.
I was just gonna say it's cool that putting knuckles to your chin like it's picture day. Like here, now you two. He walks up and just random lady a piece. It's like your turn.
He
Your turn
probably
to
couldn't even
eat.
get the words out. That was great.
Literally, bro. Your turn to eat glass.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Bro, this is MK Ultra mind control. Like straight
Yeah,
up.
this
There's no
dude's
other
stare
explanation.
is insane. Yeah, no.
This has to be like a parody, dog. What the fuck?
Fire.
Fire.
One of the most powerful and destructive.
The cut too. We're not like
Fire.
we're not getting any of the like explanation for any of the scenes. It just cuts to the next one. Now break a light bulb. Now I'm gonna eat it. Your turn. Fire. Like, what the fuck?
To forces of nature.
Home at half speed. He's just stomping on rocks. dog.
Stomping on it.
These aren't even hot cold.
Yeah, they don't look hot.
They're not at all, bro.
When he
they
stomps
were-
on it, no sparks are coming up. No.
Even
no
if they
little-
were at one point, by the time they got out to this desert and put them there, like they already cooled down, bro. I love how he just rolls up his jeans. Like, bro, look at this. What do they call this? The Texas tuxedo.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're not walking, you're stomping. And that's how you try out for the Texas Rangers.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't hot coals.
All right, no, and now he's gonna review the footage. See, what I did there was
Oh, that's impressive. As you said earlier, If I can direct your attention to the demonstration area, I'll give you a first-hand look at psychic surgery.
Oh, psychic surgery. Bro.
What?
No. Remember in, what is it? Not the Truman Show. What's the Andy Kaufman movie? The Man on the Moon.
I love that movie.
Remember, there's the scene where he's like sick. So he goes to try out like different modern medicines. And he sees the person doing this bullshit. They go, oh, and then they pull out this like fake, like,
oh yeah,
an organ or something. They
Like
throw
a
it away,
liver or
and he's like,
something.
oh, of course, like that's literally what it is. It's the Man on the Moon, psychic surgery. Get the fuck out of here. See, and then they pull out some fucking
the Kurt Angle.
a leech. Like, oh my god, a blood clot that he clearly had in his hand before he does this. What?
Yeah.
See the cut right there?
Yeah.
And he's tucking it. Tucking it in. No. Look at the faces of the people, bro. I can't. This is crazy.
It looks like hold up. That black guy looks like Mac from Always Sunny in blackface.
Oh my god, he fucking does, bro.
He does. He does.
When they're making the fucking Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
He does look like
he does.
Black Mac.
Yep.
Oh look.
Mel Gibson.
A leech. And look, there's no wound. The fucking
He's
crowd.
crying.
The crowd reactions are killing me. Okay, now you're just rubbing his fucking belly hair. Bro. Even he looked up. He's like, "What's happening? Why am I getting aroused?"
Oh man.
The next time you or someone you know is approached by a member of a New Age group, remember what you have seen here today.
What? If you're ever approached, remember the things you've seen. Like, I want to forget everything I just saw.
And don't approach me.
What the fuck?
Don't approach me.
There was no explanation to any of it. Like, oh, like at the end, like, yes, this is actually the trick was to eating glass was, you know what I mean? Like, they cut out all the explanation. That's fucking insane, bro.
That dude's gonna approach you like the dude from Squid Games.
I know, literally. Songs that'll get stuck in your head forever. Or spit painting. It's fucking insane.
Let's
how to have cyber sex on the internet. Let's
hold on. Was that midget boxing? I was watching some midget boxing the other day.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, dwarf. It's called dwarf combat. I'm just gonna. I don't know.
No, it's called midget boxing.
No, I know.
You've heard of computer sex, but is there really such a thing? Absolutely.
You've heard of this, but is there really such a thing?
Having sex with an online partner is easy to learn. I'll show you how to reach a cyber sex climax. We'll also visit others who have mastered the art of one-handed typing. So let's get started. So I'm just kind of gonna get a general idea of who's here.
I'm gonna get a look. The fucking stance she's in, ready to go, ready to shove her fucking hand down her pants. Like, look at this one-handed.
She's in an AOL chat room.
She is, and it's like under 30, auburn hair. Like, bro, this is crazy. Hold on, let's go back a little bit.
You've heard of computer sex, but is there really such a thing? Absolutely. Having sex with an online partner is easy to learn. I'll show you how to reach a cyber sex climax.
I'll show you how to reach a cyber climax.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, it just showed the shape of a naked woman, but like scrambled.
Yeah,
like, so back in the day, for any of you young, any of you youngins watching, when you couldn't get a hold of porn because you were young and you know, you'd find a channel that was scrambled, like Cinemax or something. It would be like scrambled, and every once in a while you'd catch like a nipple or something. But you'd sit there and watch it, and I feel like that was, you know, kind of an homage to that.
Oh, for sure.
Shout out to scrambled porn.
Scrambled porn. Oh, what the fuck? Why does it keep doing that? Erg.
We'll also visit others who have mastered the art of one-handed typing. So let's get started. So
One-handed typing.
Gonna get a general idea of
Under 30 entertainment rumors.
You said under 30.
That's what no, because I saw it said it. Just friends and lovers seduction junction.
Seduction junction. What's your function?
In the midst of all that entertainment rumors, so in the middle of people like, I want to fucking pour fucking syrup on you, and they're like, you hear what's going on with Jeffrey fucking Elvis? Like, what the fuck? People talking gossip while other people are trying to get off.
going on. Now let's see if we can find someone interested in having a little cyber sex. I'm gonna put
Tell the world you have arrived.
Very horny. And I'm looking for some good cyber sex.
This is exactly how
Are you interested?
were.
By the time you type a whole sentence, like you wouldn't even be aroused anymore. Like, for real, it takes so fucking long to send it. Whoa! She's got her tits out.
Whoa!
Is she all right?
Crazy. Crazy.
What the fuck? And it's like this tiny little black bar.
Okay. And click send. And wait for a response.
Wait for a response. Yep. Nobody.
Yes.
Yes.
With lots of S's.
Oh, you're a little too eager. She puts her shirt back on and walks away.
Now, there would have been like 50 responses in the first.
I
2
know,
seconds.
literally. I love how she's sitting there with her shirt off. She's like, now let's wait 5 minutes for someone to respond.
Ms. London.
Oh my God.
Find my soulmate. At this point, I'm thinking just about anyone would be just fine. Anybody that can spend the time with me is somebody worth spending time with. I have several pastimes. I enjoy nightlife.
Doing acid.
Enjoy the club scene. I love dancing. Yes. I'm big on dancing. It's a great way to meet people. I have a unique culinary gift in which I am capable of creating delicious meals on a shoestring budget. So the perfect first date would involve a beach. My name is London. I'm here to find my soulmate. At this point,
this guy has done more acid than Jerry Garcia.
Literally, bro.
Look at
He's
this.
gonna be the fucking the next Unabomber. It's like, at this point, I've given up on humanity. I am a lumberjack. The last season of Dexter inspired me to move up to the. What the fuck?
When at the beginning, when he said looking for my soulmate, he did like this weird like lip quiver. Like it's like he was trying to smile and he just looked like a serial killer.
Uh-huh. How about let's roll with this. Ready? The 80s dating video spectacular.
The perfect O date.
Perfect O date. It's gonna be fake.
Hey, is that Dante from Clerks?
My name, I'm Louis Colton, but you can call me Barbecue Lou.
Yeah, this is fake. This is like recently, and they tried to make it look old.
Yeah, fuck out of here. You
Not
can't
the
fool
real
us.
thing, dog.
The fucking Rose guy is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, the Rose guy.
Yeah,
Funniest love
Like a
connection
relentless
ever.
weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep.
When you don't express, he enjoys all types of music and loves to dance. He says that he's been misreading signals and has had to slow down lately. And he claims that his part-time job is a great way to meet women. Please welcome Ray Bennett.
Bro, you see the eyebrow thing? This is a pro wrestler. This looks like Roddy Piper.
Marty Jannetty.
What it didn't say, lighting technician on porn sites. He's the buffer.
Oh my god.
I'm a professional chum scrubber. Look at it, bro. He has the Roddy Piper face. Literally.
He does.
He's like, put on the glasses.
Yeah, I was gonna say they live.
Hey, Ray, how are you?
Look at his boots.
So you have this great job that helps you meet women.
Yeah,
Now, are you a bartender,
Yeah,
a
no.
jockey, or what?
Better,
What?
better. I'm part-time. I promote for rock and roll bands on the Sunset Strip, and I just have the option of just meeting women all day long.
Yeah.
I love it.
Promoting
Except you're the lighting guy, and you're literally doing lighting for rock stars. So if the women are gonna want to meet anyone, it's gonna be the rock stars, not the lighting.
Not you.
rock and roll bands on the Sunset Strip.
Yeah, you know,
like
pass
at
out
Grizzards
flyers.
or places like what are the
Gazzari's, the Troubadour, the Rocks. You
So
know,
all
just
of
out
those. I see.
passing out flyers all day long.
Have any of these women that you've met ever turned into a serious relationship, or is it all just kind of superficial?
It's superficial, but gotta tell you, if I've had like 40 or 50 like one night stands, just meeting these women on a strip. It's
Well, I wanna
true.
ask
Yeah, you see that head nod? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I've had about 40 or 50 victims. Like, bro, stop it. What are you talking about? This guy's murdering them, or he's referring to
Men.
sex.
Or he's
Men,
referring
yeah,
to
back.
One night stand, just meeting these women on a strip.
The head nod.
Well, I won't ask you to define that. I just take your word. And you say you had to slow down.
Yeah, usually because I'm with these women, I'm usually a very aggressive person, but I usually allow, with years I'll let them do the initiating because I've been slapped like a couple of times. It's like, well,
slapped with a couple of lawsuits.
Damn, he said I'm so aggressive. I've been slapped a couple times.
He's like, I had to slow down a little. I caught 3 cases and HIV.
Real quick, funny thing. I got slapped one time, so
I think you told that story before.
I did, but it was a while ago. It's quick too. But anyway, so there was this large woman. She approached me at a bar and she said, dance with me. And I said to her, my medication doesn't allow me to operate any heavy machinery. And she slapped me so fucking hard, dog.
As she should. Large.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, ammo.
Oh, yeah.
And they're sitting there going, I go, what'd you do that for? He goes, I'm not ready for it. So I just I let them do the initiating.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's take a look at the women that Ray had to choose from. Now, remember, you're going to pick the woman that you think's best for him. First, there's Maria. She enjoys dancing and miniature golf. She thinks that there are some great places to meet men, like bars, beaches, Navy bases. She usually dates once a week, and she says that good looks are not...
Navy bases?
Bars, beaches, and Navy bases.
They're the perfect place to meet men because they are ordered to stay there. They can't leave.
She's trying to meet a fan.
Damn.
Priority for her, and here's what she's looking for instead.
The typing doesn't even go with the letters.
Hey, that typing was so fast, he'd kill it in cybersex. It was like machine gun typing, and then the letters are like bip, 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 bip.
It's your person. Someone that can talk to me, doesn't have to yell at me, can tell me whatever he wants to tell me, because I'm gonna either take it and deal with it as I can, or the door's right there if you don't like it.
Next, Dawn, she works out regularly. She loves music. She'd like to meet a man who is talkative and considerate with a firm chin and larger hands. We asked Dawn if she usually kisses on a first date.
Well, she would love the guy that balanced the ladder on his chin for 18 minutes.
Oh my god.
I'm
She
looking
looks
for-
like she could balance a ladder on her chin.
Literally, I'm looking for my match in a. No wonder why she wants someone with a strong chin. She's like, their chin has to be more crimson than mine.
If I felt it was right, you know, I really liked the guy and I felt he really liked me, I would kiss him. I wouldn't do anything else, just like a little pet or something. I don't think it's too good to, you know, just go all out and start making out on the first date. You don't even really know the person.
Finally, Darcy says that sometimes she goes to nightclubs by herself. She describes herself as, quote, wild at times. She says that lately she's been losing interest in the men that she's been meeting after 2 weeks, or the men that she's been meeting after, I suppose, she's been with them for 2 weeks. And it seems that a lot of guys approach her at work. And here's more on that.
Okay, Darcy.
She's
Unfortunately, you have to sift through those too. You know, once in a while you'll get someone who will just be completely covered with oil and grease, and he'll just look at you, ooh, baby, you know, will you go out with me? And I'm like, I don't think so. 1-900-GET-REAL, you know.
Oh, get real, you know.
1-900-GET-REAL.
Bro. Okay, Darcy's acting like she's a 10 over here.
Yeah.
I get hit on all the time. Yeah, because you work at a fucking auto mechanic place. Like, what the fuck? They're covered in oil, and I'm like, get real.
Those are the 3 women Ray had to choose from. It's time for you to decide who you would match him up with, if you'll do that now. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll meet the woman that Ray selected here. Everything that happened on their date, we'll do it. 2 and 2. Be right back at you.
Bro, number 2 is insane.
Yeah.
Number 3 is no bueno.
Yeah, and
You
it would
gotta
be way
go with
funnier
number
to
1.
match him up with the chick that was like, if you try to talk to me and you get aggressive, I'll be like, oh, you could tell the violence hiding behind her eyes. So it'd be way funnier to match him with one.
She's like, I'll either take it or I'll fucking kill you.
Literally, is what I'm saying.
I picked Darcy.
Haven't seen each other since their date. We always hear both sides. Say hello to Darcy Wiggle.
It looks like my sister.
Wiggy. Well, Darcy, I'll get it. It's Wiggy, right?
Yes, it's a Wiggy.
Yeah, nice to have you here, Darcy.
Thank you.
Make yourself at
Wiggy.
home back there, and Ray will start us off.
We went out. We went to what was it? Actually, we met up at the 7-Eleven.
You met at the 7-Eleven?
Yeah, she came over to the 7-Eleven because if you live in Hawthorne,
There's only Mr. Hollywood would do it.
What his voice reminds me of something. Wait, that
I know.
There's like someone specific. It's reminding me of.
I know. Me too.
Yeah, why not? So we met at the 7-Eleven, and I looked her over. She was wearing some nice Hollywood.
I looked her over.
Doesn't he kind of like from that angle? Doesn't he kind of look like he's a midget?
Yeah, he's got midget head. He's got dwarfism head for real.
Over?
Yeah, she came up in the car, looked her over, had some really nice sunglasses on, driving gloves, which was kind of neat. And I go, okay, this is great. I liked it.
He looks a little like the kid from Stranger Things. This looks like it could be.
Yeah, Dustin from Stranger Things.
Yeah, Gavin Mastario, whatever the fuck. This is his dad, bro.
And what did
How I Met Your Mother?
did you think of Ray when you saw him, Darcy?
He was dressed really casual in shorts and like a tank top. He kind of looked pretty dorky. I don't know.
Well, Ray, so.
Oh, why not?
Yeah, so what do you jump in her car or your car?
Yeah, we jumped in the car, and she did all the driving. She came down from Lancaster. We went down to Hermosa Beach.
He's definitely got a couple isms. He's got some isms. He's got some isms, some tisms, and some risms.
Then we found
Does this seem romantic to you at all, this whole procedure?
Kind of, sort of. It was like
Kind
more
of,
of a
sorta?
friend. It was more of a friendship kind of thing.
So you're down in
far.
Hermosa and you're doing what?
We went down to find a nice place to park. Then she goes, "Hey, you want to see my whip?" I go, "Did you bring it?" I go,
Want to see my whip? I thought you were gonna say, want to see my wiener?
Ask me about my wiener.
So she lifted up the trunk and she brought out this whip. And then so it's in there and she started twirling around and twirling around. Then I set up a couple of Coke cans out there and she just went, whammo, and it snapped right off. It was great.
I set up Coke cans and she was whipping them like whammo, whammo.
It was great.
Very romantic. What the fuck, dog?
And you meet this lady.
This is insane. I couldn't imagine these two on a date. Like, what the fuck?
Like, wham! And it snapped it right off. It was great.
Snapped it right off.
Yahoo!
So not just another pretty face.
Just not a pretty face.
So is this like a bull whip, like one of those 12-foot bull whips?
Yeah, it's a 9-foot leather bullwhip. Exactly. You get it at a horse and feed shop.
You what? A horse and feed shop,
Right,
yes. And how does this come in handy, Darcy?
Well,
are you snapping snakes as you walk down the road, or what?
Are you Indiana Jones? How does the bullwhip come in handy? What the fuck, dog?
For self-protection mainly, and
Self-protection,
yeah,
so no one can get within 9 feet of you or their eyes.
18 feet, every which way. I don't really use it on anybody. I've hit myself several times with it.
So you've had the whip demonstration. Now what happened?
Then we went down to Redondo and stuff. We had a couple of drinks down there. Then she wanted to do like shopping and stuff. So I go, what do you want to shop for? She goes like skull earrings and handcuffs and
skull rings and handcuffs.
She wanted to go shopping because she fucking saw you and was like, this guy will fucking buy me whatever I want. I'll just whip him if he doesn't.
Yeah, literally. The new definition of whipped.
Yeah, facts.
He's whipped on a first date.
On the first date, take me shopping?
Bro. If a chick
Hell
says,
no.
First date, let's go shopping. Like, yeah.
I'll be like, all right, you got
the
your own
dollar
money.
store.
Yeah, or if you got your own money, we can go to whatever store. I'll go with you, but
Not
I'm
even,
not
bro.
buying
Even
you
if
shit.
she's buying it.
I'm not going. Right,
like,
right.
Fuck out of here.
I'm not doing that with anyone.
Yeah, fuck that, bro.
So we went shopping around. She wanted to get this like bustier thing. It was like a Madonna black bustier thing, and her favorite color is black. So I go, perfect. So she would, get ready for the
presence of all color.
That's it.
She used it for
There's no black roses. Chuck.
Sorry?
No black roses. Everything.
Let me write that down.
down.
So do you go someplace after this?
Yeah, we went out dancing, a little place in Manhattan Beach. We got there early, so we just go, all right, what do you want to do now? Oh, let's have a couple of shooters. Boom, 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 boom. Then, we started dancing.
Literally described as a two-fisted drinker. Boom, boom, boom.
And so we went out dancing. We're 4 or 5 songs later. We were all sweaty, panting, and sticky, and just panting like dogs on the dance floor. So we came in, and we're just looking at each other and just start blowing each other off, cooling us down. Then we start getting towels and stuff. It was kind of neat.
Bro, he said we took a couple shooters, so we were panting like dogs, and we started blowing on each other.
This sounds like first it started with whips.
I know.
Bro, what the hell kind of first date is this?
I know. And then
I'm
he
gonna whip you, then you
lingerie.
take me shopping I'm gonna buy some fucking lingerie to use with another man. And then what is happening? And then we're gonna go dancing and blow on each other. And
I know. Imagine you're out at the club and you see these two retards dancing, and then literally blowing each other. When he said blow each other off, I thought he meant they're like, yeah, fuck you, bitch, and walk the other way.
Yeah, no.
Not literally blowing on each other.
Cooling us down. Then we start getting towels and stuff. It was kind of neat.
Kind of neat. We wiped.
I've never had a date like this on the show. I have to admit, these are things that I've never heard before. So how did this date end?
It ended about 12:30. We were both on the tired side, and she had to go see her dad. So what I did is have her drop me off on the freeway on ramp. It's really weird.
What?
It's
No.
She doesn't know her way around at all.
No. She said, I'm dropping you off at tuck and roll, bitch. I'm not even coming to a complete stop.
Yeah, you tried to. You went for a move, and she shot you down and kicked you out on the freeway. That's what happened.
And hold up, why is she driving?
I was just thinking that. Wait, you're in the passenger side. She's driving. All of a sudden, he's like, I'll get out here on a fucking freeway on ramp. It's because he's homeless. That's why.
Yeah, really weird. It's great because she doesn't know her way around at all. So it's just here, just drop me here. You're a little tired. This is the way home. And
So she drops you off on the freeway on ramp,
Right.
and you walk home.
and I walk home. Yeah, the reason being because
That's
she doesn't.
convenient, though,
Yeah,
that
it
you
was
live that close.
5 minutes away.
I felt kind of strange about dropping him off at the freeway, but he insisted that I drop him off there. He didn't want me to get lost after dropping him off at home,
Yeah, well, that
and
was
then
kinda
coming
nice.
back and getting lost
Yeah.
trying to find the freeway. So it felt funny. I didn't really want to drop him off there, and I'd never done.
That's because he's the hitchhiker killer.
Yeah.
He got all ramped up. He got all ramped up from the date he had. He was all sweating. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm ready for my next victim." He's like, "Drop me here. Drop me here."
That before,
Yeah,
but
hold on. So real quick, one time I was working with your dad.
Yeah.
And Don was with us. Remember? Do you remember Don?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Don was this, for the people watching, Don was this junkie guy, but he like worked sometimes with us, and he was a good worker. But anyway, so when we get done work, we're like we're like, we saw some shoes hanging off a telephone pole, and we're like, oh, that means that's a drug dealer's house, and he's like, oh really, is that what that means? And we're like, yeah. He's like, oh, you can just drop me off right here. and your dad's like, where? He goes, oh, anywhere really.
Anywhere really. Bro, it reminds me when I used to do roofing. We'd always talk about this. This guy pretended to get hurt on the job site one time, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, bring me." So like someone would like bring him to the hospital, and then on the way there, he's like, "You can just drop me off near the bank." Near the bank, because he wanted to take out some money and go buy crack or something. So he said, now we always laugh and we're like, yeah, just drop me near the bank. What the fuck?
Heard of anyone ever doing that before, but I guess it worked for you. So.
Yeah, it was fine. So just a hug and a kiss on the cheek, and I didn't want to.
He sneaked that in, Chuck.
Did he?
He snuck that.
Yeah.
I grabbed a hold of his face, turned it sideways, and gave him.
Let's take a look and see who the audience picked for you. I guess this worked. And we're going to find out pretty soon. They picked Darcy 52%, as a matter of fact. All the way from Lancaster. If you'd like to ask her out again,
Sure.
we'd be happy to pay for it.
Darcy, would you like to get some more peach margaritas?
No.
I'd love to.
Come on out, Darcy.
Match made in heaven,
Peach margarita.
Ash slinging slasher, bro. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't
It
either.
is.
I don't either, but I
These
believe
two
it.
are a fucking look at these goofballs. I'd love to know what happened with these two,
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they're still together.
life
Yeah.
after the show, if they had a kid or not. Disastrous date, the nicest girl. Bro, look at this
Hold
child.
I know what the
Should we watch this one? The
Yeah,
child-
absolutely.
Yeah,
What?
bro.
Look at this guy.
He's like,
Go
so
ahead.
I actually have a group of people that live with me on a ranch. It's actually an old studio. It's where they used to film fucking episodes of
West episodes of fucking Gunsmoke.
Gunsmoke, bro. Oh my god. Bonanza.
Bonanza.
Fucking show Bonanza.
Connection. And now here's our host, Pat Bullard.
I know, buddy.
I know, buddy.
Great audience. Let's get started by meeting our first guest. He likes to write songs for his dates. He claims that he's turned on by laundromats, and he thinks of himself as a 70s guy stuck in a world of 90s women.
Whoa,
Please welcome
whoa,
a 70s guy stuck in a world of 90s women. Is
He
this
gets-
a shirt? Or
He
is this-
said he gets turned on by laundromats.
Bro, what?
He said he gets turned on.
And it says he's a music instructor. What the
Yeah,
fuck
and
does
he
that even mean?
he
And
likes-
also,
he
is this a shirt or is that his like
No,
doesn't even look
it-
real?
It's part of the wardrobe from Interview with the Vampire.
Interview with the Lestat. He's like, my name is Lestat. Oh my god.
Greg Seisel.
He said he likes to write songs for his dates, and
Literally.
he probably reads them as poems.
Uh-huh.
Like, listen to my lame poems.
He's like, I'm a 70s guy in a world of 90s women.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Greg, how are you, buddy? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, sir. All right. That was embarrassing. Before the show, we had on the same outfit. I had to run and change. You're a 70s guy?
Yeah, I consider myself very affected by a certain period of time, which there was sort of, free love.
I knew when he said, I was gonna say he was gonna say free love,
And that was the 60s, bud.
I know, literally.
Music, free sex,
free drugs, rock and roll.
A brief period of time where it was a utopia that I try and capture that essence of time within the way I look at things.
And what's your problem with 90s women, Greg?
I find that a lot of 90s women are very aggressive. It seems sometimes they're a bit more serious. A little too aggressive, a little too serious sometimes. I think the women who dance and get out on the floor and worry too much about their lipstick and things like that.
Right. And you just think it's all about dance, man.
It's all about dance. Freedom through dance.
Right.
Freedom through dance.
Let's take a look at the women that Greg had to choose from. Remember, you guys are going to pick the woman that you think is best for him. First, it was Leah. She was raised in Orlando. She says that she's looking for a dark-haired man who will treat her like a princess.
Yeah, that ain't
Leah
him,
claims
though.
that she likes surprises.
No.
Here's more on that.
My ex-boyfriend, actually.
My ex-boyfriend.
Hold on, dog.
Yeah, she looks like the chick from SNL. What the fuck was her name?
Fucking
like Rachel something.
Rachel fucking
Raj.
she looks like a turtle.
Literally.
But I forgot what I was gonna say now. Go back a second.
That she likes surprises. Here's more on that.
Oh, okay. Pause it.
Yeah.
So she's 22. This guy's clearly like 30 something.
31.
Right?
Yeah.
And it said she was from Orlando, Florida. I was literally gonna say yeah, and she plays Minnie Mouse at fucking and look theme park character. I almost said it too. I almost fucking said it.
You don't even have to put on the outfit. She just puts on ears and she's fucking Minnie Mouse.
My ex-boyfriend, actually. For the first, he was always full of surprises. And his first surprise was that he was a stripper, and he made me sit down and watch him strip. And it was, I wanted to run out, but it was fun. Turned out to be a very exciting relationship.
It sounds like
And next there was Naomi. She works in a laundromat.
I see what you did there. You
Tucson, Arizona. She usually
like, oh, you dirty rascal, you.
Yeah,
You know I love laundry mats.
You know the sound of a dryer turns me on.
Right. She looks like fucking Roller Girl.
You know, cleaning the lint out of the dryer vents.
Right. Nothing turns me on like emptying a lint ball.
times a month. And when she's alone, she likes to write poetry and play with her dogs. Here's more from
Poetry,
Naomi.
perfect.
I don't like people who care what other people think. I don't like it. Like if I'm in a restaurant and like, let's say I'm like laughing really loud or we're talking about something or I just get up in the middle of it, everything and start dancing or,
She's one
whatever.
of the dancing girls.
We're walking down the hall of, I like to do stuff that's kind of out of the blue, like spontaneous.
Like join a cult and change her name to Squeaky. Squeaky
right.
from.
She's perfect for this dude.
I was just gonna say that. Watch, but the audience is gonna pick someone else, I bet.
All right. Finally, there's Teresa. She was born in Bangkok. She dates about twice a
Bangkok.
month. And she only rates herself a 6. She's looking for a guy who loves kids, animals, and amusement parks. Teresa tells us why she doesn't like it when dates bring her candy and flowers.
Box of chocolates and flowers. No, I mean, flowers are gonna die and the candies are gonna make you fat. So either or, but I mean, if he brings like a 6-pack of beer and Austin Powers, yeah, let's watch a movie.
Hold on, whoa. The chocolate will make you fat, but the 6-pack of beer is not gonna make you fat.
Right. Like, bring a 6-pack and Austin Powers and a bullwhip.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Those are the 3 women that Greg had to choose from. It's time for you guys to vote. Make your choice.
Number 2.
All right. The votes are in. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll meet the woman Greg selected and hear all about their date. Come on back. You don't want to miss this.
I'm going to pick the Bangkok because he likes chicks with dicks.
We're talking to Greg.
Yeah.
Greg, why don't you tell us who you select?
I picked Leah, Pat.
Leah. Okay, good. There she is.
And that was your first mistake. She's gonna
Why?
be doing voices the whole time. Dude,
Yeah.
number 2, perfect for this guy.
I know. What the fuck?
Ah, yeah.
Let's say hello to Leah Feldman. Hi, Leah.
Hi, Pat. Hi, Pat.
Thanks for being with us. Tell us about your date, Greg.
Well, I spoke with her on the phone before the date, obviously, and talked about what time I was going to meet her. It was kind of weird because
Hold on. That's like
world-ending, doomsday prepping, and getting ready to leave.
Yeah. The dude's asking you how the date went. You're like, well, first we spoke on the phone. I asked what time I was gonna. That's like in battle rap being like, yo, organic hit my phone.
Let me tell you the process that this got booked through. Like, bro.
Yeah.
I knew what she looked like, and she felt a little weird because she didn't know what I looked like. So I went to pick her up, open the door, our eyes meet.
Imagine you get set up on a blind date, and this guy shows up, bro. Ladies, what are you? How are you reacting? You open the door for a blind date, ladies, and this is the guy looking back at you. You're like, what are you doing? Running and hiding? Calling 911?
And her face drops. I could tell right then and there that I had met her expectations. I think I was a little freaky. I think it kind of freaked her out a little bit.
Yeah. Now, what did you think of his looks, Leah, when he showed up?
Well, I'm just used to going out with guys that are a little bigger. I mean, bigger this way. He was just kind of scrawny. He was really scrawny. He was really wild and crazy looking. It's just not my cup of tea.
Wild and crazy.
You thought he'd be bigger. Okay.
He looks like a contestant on Wild and Crazy Kids.
Then what happened?
Okay. So we get in the car.
Someone in the crowd went,
and I could tell her expectations weren't rising or anything like that.
They weren't rising.
Nothing else was rising either. So
nothing else.
I decided, she said, "Why don't we go
That's
to
like
go for
saying,
coffee?"
oh, you don't like me? Well, I didn't like you anyway.
Literally. You're not even my type. It's like, shut up, bro.
And split the money. I've got bills to pay.
No, that's not what I said. He's lying. I can't believe this.
Lying. I can't believe he's fucking full of shit. Why, you're not gonna call him on a fucking lying sack of shit here?
I've got bills.
I told him I'm on a I'm on a theme park character's salary.
Right. How do you expect Minnie Mouse to pay for this? I pulled out 3 rupees. Oh my god.
No, that's not what I said. He's lying. I can't believe this. No, he wanted to go to a reggae club, and I already told him on the phone that I really wasn't into reggae, and he insisted on going. And I was just like, well, you're being kind of selfish.
He doesn't look like
I obviously mentioned the word reggae, and she was like, reggae?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I had to, have to.
The way he said, let's go to a reggae club.
Yeah, you don't look like you like.
Now listen to his impression of her when he goes, reggae.
He's like, reggae?
Reggae.
And I was like, well, I had to, have to kind of do this. My friend's band's playing. So we get to the club. A lot of my friends were there. A
lot? There were 10 of his friends there. I was like, what, Greg? You want me to introduce you to your mom and dad too?
What? All right, this bitch is whacked. Just because his friends so happen to be out at this. Yeah, his friend's band's playing.
I know.
A couple? There's 10 of his friends. What do you want to get hitched to get married?
It's like, bitch, you're under contract.
Mom, too? What?
I mean, what's going on here?
I mean, what's going on here?
He's clearly a J, but you see that nose? Hold on.
Oh my god.
Closing the top.
All right, so I tried to make her feel included with the friends by giving her a brief profile of each friend and sort of including her in the conversations.
Sort of.
Didn't help.
She wasn't responding to that at all.
No.
So you get to the club and all your friends are there. So it's not real cool. So then what happened, Greg?
Well, I take her to the back where we can be alone.
Uh-huh.
Take her to the bathroom to try to fuck her in the handicap stall, right? And the whole time she's like, yeah. I said, I told her to stay in character. It's Minnie Mouse.
Nice, small candle-lit table. I start asking her questions about herself to sort of get the feel for who she is and see if we can just maybe get something happening.
No, I was asking
Trigger
all the
something.
questions, Greg. I was trying to get the.
Well, now we know how the date went. This bitch is so goddamn combative. Like,
Look at his face. He's like got
Is
the
he
Keanu
serious?
Reeves face on right now.
Literally, he can't believe it's like this lady's cooked. That's not what happened.
ball rolling, and you were just like, ugh, all zoning out. I was like,
Really?
"Oh,
What kind of things? What kind of things had you been talking about?
She starts talking about her ex-boyfriend. And his aspiration is to be a porn star.
Go ahead, say that's a lie. Go ahead, say that's a lie. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Mitch,
she didn't
say
call that
that's
a lie. Look at the look
Yeah.
on her face. She's like, yeah, I was talking about my ex's schlong the whole day.
That's
Why bring up
She's
your old
going out with
boyfriend?
guys that are a little bigger.
See, I knew it. I knew it. When she said that earlier, she wasn't saying like, oh, just because he's scrawny.
Yeah.
Now she's saying he's got a small dick. So
Yeah, this is crazy.
So when they went to the back, she was like, whip it out. Let me see. Let me see what we're working with.
But on a date, Leah, why would you bring up an old boyfriend like that?
Well, I just didn't want him to know that I was interested in him at all, because I wasn't.
I didn't want him to know that I was interested. What?
Yeah, that sounds like you were interested. But
But again, this all goes back to it's this guy's fault for picking this girl. In the first
Right. I know. You dude, number
Why? I
two,
could have
dog.
took one look at her and told you it's gonna be a terrible date. Like
Number two, you guys could have started a cult together.
I literally, and that's a perfect. That just goes to show you when it comes to like choosing partners. Sometimes people just like ignore the obvious, what would be an obvious match, and they're like, "Oh, but like I like how this one looks a little," and trying to.
But I want
jam-
free passes to Disney World, bro.
Literally, that's trying to jam a square peg in a round hole. Like for what?
All right.
Too crazy for me.
For free
All right.
Disney
So
passes.
she brought up the old boyfriend. Conversation's a little strained. What happened next, Greg?
Okay, so then, we try to get out and dance. It doesn't happen, nothing like that. So she's like, why don't we go to a karaoke bar?
And sing Jane's Addiction.
Yo.
He's like, Leah says her ex-boyfriend does porn.
And
let's get the last contestant to do the lighting.
I was like, I've never karaoke in my life, but I figured, well, maybe.
You're a music instructor. What? She's trying to meet you on your level. Oh, let's go to karaoke. I don't know. I've never musicked in my life. What? Bro, this is insane.
It's time to give her a little piece of the show. But there were no karaoke bars open, so we decided to go to a diner.
Right.
This ended up being the diner from hell. Just bad service. I mean, just the worst service you could possibly imagine.
Unbelievable.
Bad food.
Sounds like that brought them closer together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Hey
bad-
guys, you're agreeing on something.
Right.
So,
Waitress
bad
was
diner.
horrible. It was unbelievable.
Tell me how the date ended.
well, I took her home.
The waitress was the third girl. In the remember? It
Yeah,
said
yeah.
the
Yeah,
Bangkok
yeah,
girl.
that's-
The waitress was terrible. It was the Bangkok girl.
Who called herself a 6.
Uh-huh.
Walked her to her door, gave her a quick hug goodbye, and that was it.
All right, so just kind of told. Yeah.
Little
Well, I think we should take a look and see how the audience voted.
And then she called her ex.
Gonna be number 2 by 80.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess
He's
I
like,
could.
oh, yeah,
really?
yeah. That makes.
In his
that
mind,
makes-
he's like, "Oh, I would have went for number 3 or number 1 or 70 other women before her. Your perfect match, you fucking
2% picked number 1. You dumb fuck.
2%, literally." What does that tell you? What does that tell you?
He can't put 2 and 2 together.
Literally, bro. It's like, but it's not just him. Like, guys do this shit all the time, and women too. People do this. They'll literally go, "Oh, I'll go with this person that everyone on the planet could look at and be like, terrible match for you, terrible." And then you look and go, "Oh, this one right here." Everyone just by fucking looking at them could be like, "Oh, perfect match." Oh, really? The look on his face, like, "Oh, I guess I could kind of see that." Idiot.
The look on his face right now says, "Yeah, I could see her chained up in my basement."
Literally.
Oh, wow.
She would probably obey my commands.
Yeah.
That's rough. Leah only got 2% of our audience's vote, but 86% of our audience thinks Naomi is the girl for you, Greg. If you would like to go out with Naomi, we'd be
Yeah, go out with that one, you fucking dingbat. Yeah, okay. If you guys say so.
Yeah, he's totally Keanu Reeves right
Literally.
I'd like to go for Naomi.
All right, good, Greg. We'll set that up. Leah, I thank you very much for being with us. I'm sorry things didn't work out.
Okay.
All right, check back with us again sometime. Great.
He's like, yeah, check back in with us sometime.
I'm going to call my ex.
Literally, bro. She's literally going to film a porn scene, and the other guy's gonna do the lighting. Oh wait, he came back.
Oh my god!
Came back. We gotta hear about this guy. I was gonna say we could wrap it up, but now we gotta hear what happened with him and Naomi for real.
And that jacket he's wearing.
I know, bro. So yeah, this will wrap it up here. We gotta find the conclusion. What happened? I love connection.
Tell us about his second date on Love Connection. He says that he's looking for a woman to whip him into shape. He claims that
you were on the wrong episode, bud. You're on the wrong. You needed Darcy.
Darcy with the bull whip.
Yeah, the 9-foot whip.
And he believes that astrology helps him prepare for a date. Please welcome back to the show, Mr. Greg Sissel. Hey, buddy. How are you?
Dude.
Have a seat. Nice to see you again.
Clearly fucking VHS taped off there.
Yeah, I got my hair. I got a little haircut. And, you changed your look a little bit.
You know, I was kind of wondering if you were going to come out with the same
Outfit on that you have.
Right.
Yeah, not a hope in hell. Really.
Yeah.
I was trying to learn astrology helps you prepare for a date. What's that all about?
Well, to me, this may not be for everybody else, but to me, knowing a person's astrological sign before you go out with them sort of gives you an idea of what kind of vibe you may be in for. It can kind of prepare you in a way.
Right.
It can.
Right.
Sometimes it can be completely off. Or
Right.
sometimes, it can just kind of set that tone. For instance, let's say if the woman's a Scorpio.
Right.
Scorpios rule the house of sex.
Yeah, Scorpio.
And they also, if it's a, let's say, Taurus.
Taurus, the bull.
Taurus.
Bull, you're in for a lot of intellectual, a lot of debate. You're going to find yourself debating a lot.
Right, man.
It can be a lot of fun.
Right.
It can be a lot of fun.
Right. That's cool.
Let's
He doesn't give a fuck at all.
Said if you're a Taurus, yeah, literally, he could not kill. It's like get to the part where you shove your fucking tiny schlong in her face.
say it's a. Let's say it's a.
No, you guys don't know, man. You sit there like you know. You don't know.
You sit there like you know, but you don't know. Wow, he's roasting it. He's like, oh, Tauruses? Well.
Fat check, bucko!
They're very argumentative, they are, Taurus. I'm a Taurus, dog.
I know. He said you're going to be debating a lot.
Yeah, intellectual debate.
It disappeared.
Sagittarius, of course.
The most philosophical of all the signs. I stole that from Jim Morrison.
Right.
The way he says it.
Yeah.
Anyway, but you're in for a lot of spirituality.
I think he stole a lot from Jim Morrison, dog.
Yeah, and I think Jim Morrison's rolling in his grave looking at you.
This peacock fucking shirt he's wearing, dog.
The one thing you won't do that Jim Morrison did though is whip your dick out because it's too small, she said.
Yeah, I think he did. That's how the chick knew. It's like, I'm used to my boyfriends being larger.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He's like, but the girls tell me it's a good size.
Right, bro. He's got the fucking Beatles sideburns.
Yo, he does. Why you look like George Harrison?
I was just gonna say, bro, get the George Harrison going.
For a lot of spirituality, a lot of that sort of connection, and a lot of talk on that end of things.
Right. The first time that he was on, Greg chose Leah. And what was the problem on your date with Leah?
She was a J.
That we were completely incompatible.
Right.
Completely. She's more of a 90s woman, and I'm more of a 70s kind of guy.
Well, the audience on the day that you were here last time voted for a different woman. Right? So they went out on a date. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll meet that woman, find out all about Greg's date. Audience chose for you.
Naomi.
Yeah. Naomi's backstage, of course, so let's say hello to Naomi Clement. Hi, Naomi.
Hi, Greg.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello. Oh yeah, they fucked. Bro, it's Roller Girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tell us about your date, Greg.
Well, I spoke with her on the phone,
Oh,
and
bro.
it was to my understanding that she was a Scorpio.
Right.
And I am a Gemini, and usually,
Like I said, Scorpios rule the house of sex. So we went into her house and had sex. I made her put on the roller skates. And we role played as Roller Girl.
those types of relationships can be very, very powerful.
Right.
Very extremely powerful on the emotional end and on the sexual end. And sometimes if that power isn't harnessed correctly, it can lead to it can be very volatile.
Oh, all right.
It can explode into
So you don't know whether it's going to be great or bad.
I was a little nervous.
And Naomi, are you into astrology too?
Yes, I am. I've actually been studying it for a long time, and I was a little afraid when I found out that he was a Gemini. I had a boyfriend in the past who had been a Gemini, and they're either total dolls or totally evil. I mean, they're like two separate personalities. And I was a little bit scared. I thought I might, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Yeah, fucking Geminis.
Fuck off.
No, my girl's a Gemini too.
Yeah, Geminis are crazy.
This wasn't in a past life or anything. This was...
No, this was about 2 years ago.
All right. I am in the strangest time warp right now.
Yeah. But doesn't it feel good?
It does feel good, man, because it's like the good and then the yeah. And then
You're expanding your mind.
So what happened next?
So I stopped by the art store before I went to pick her up, and I just bought her a bottle of red paint. Red is the color of passion.
Also the color of Satan.
Oh.
Also the color of Santa.
Let's go for football. What the season has been.
Do the parlays win?
But in this case, it was passion, and you brought her the red paint
And a paintbrush.
and a paintbrush. Right.
Right.
Oh, that's good. Now, what did you think of Greg's little project that he brought in him?
Well, actually, I was pretty blown away because about a week and a half earlier, I had this revelation. This is pretty strange, but if you come into my house, my whole walls are total murals. You cannot find any white space left, okay?
Wow.
I'm no lie, this is totally true. I have just like all this tripped out artwork all over my walls. When I got into his car and he handed me this little bag from an art store, I said, "What is this?" I opened it. It's a paintbrush and it's red paint. Now, this is the shocking thing.
That's why immediately she was like, "Oh, down to fuck." She's like, "Oh my god, it's a sign from the fucking heavens."
A week earlier, I'm a songwriter and a poetess and all that good stuff.
A poetess.
I was sitting in my house and I had this revelation.
I'm a songwriter and a poetess. Is fine.
There was something super important that I needed to paint on my walls in red paint.
Something super important.
I am digging this.
Let me know next time. I'll come over and film.
What happened next?
So then we decide to go. I asked her, I said, do you think we should stay in Hollywood or should we go to my area of the woods in Venice? And I was like, it's just first thing that pops to your mind. What do you think? She goes, let's go to your neighborhood.
Let's go to Venice Beach.
And wear sleeveless hoodies.
Sleeveless hoodies.
So we decide to go to this Italian restaurant that I know of. It's very, very unique. It's very unique, and you stop and you pick out your own bottle of wine and you take it into the restaurant. Anyway, on the ride over there, I'm driving and I'm like, the conversation's getting really good, and I'm like driving and like looking in her eyes and just getting lost. And I don't know. It was becoming like kind of cosmic, you know. And I looked up.
Yeah, they definitely fucked. They definitely fucked.
100%.
And I was lost geographically.
We were almost at the airport. We were like near Inglewood. We were way far away from Venice. But neither of us really cared.
So you really got lost in that Volkswagen bus, I'm assuming. What happened next?
All right, so we get to the restaurant. Now, this is the point at where it started to get really deep. I mean, like.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I knew that we were meant to be together, that we were just meant to meet. I just knew it. It just felt so right. And we started reading each other's minds. Like, before I would say something, she would be like, and she'd nail it.
I started reading it. He's like, what am I thinking of right now? And she's like, acid. And he's like, you're right.
Let's take some and go look at my trippy walls.
Right. Let's stroke the furry walls.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. These two probably got married and divorced in the year.
And then married again. And then divorced again.
What's going on here? And then at one point, like, she asked me about a certain wine or something, and she was like, do you know about that wine? And I said, yeah. She goes, you can't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I can tell when you're lying to me. She goes, I can just feel it.
You were so full of it. I speak Italian, and I know all about different wines. My dad was a gourmet chef, so I know this kind of stuff. As soon as he said Italian restaurant, I started talking Italian. I started telling him about wines and food, and he got totally insecure. I said, oh, do you know about this wine we picked out? And he's all, oh, yeah. And I said, Greg, you're so full of it. Don't lie to me. If you don't know, it's okay. I can teach you something new.
Yeah. So she wasn't so much reading your mind as catching you in a lie.
Whatever you want to think.
Whatever you want to call it is like, I like to refer to it as reading minds.
Read.
No, that's that small dick energy. He's like, oh, that wine? Yeah, I know all about it. Like, what? I was like, nah, I don't. And then that's a perfect thing for, like, bro, men, you understand, like, women love to talk. Women love to talk. And instead of fishing for some topic that she wants to talk about, she just opened the door for you. And they could be like, no, I don't know about that. And then she's going to yap about wine for 20 fucking minutes. And all you got to do is just keep eye contact and act interested. And
you don't even have to listen.
Literally. That's what I'm saying. Just stare into her eyes and she's going to be like, oh my God. He felt like that date went so well. Women gauge how good a date went by how much they get to express themselves and talk. And like, he was such a good listener. And, you know, like, I don't know. Instead of just lying and pretending like you know about this wine, then you got to keep up with that lie all the time. Anytime she brings it up, you're like, oh yeah, that Sarkosia from '74. Like, freaking idiot, dog.
All right. So what happened next?
Okay, so from there, we jump in my car and we just kind of like driving around the area, you know, and just like, I'm not even know where I'm going. And I want to play her a tape of my original music so bad because I already know she's a good singer. I heard her sing in the restaurant. And like, I'm really nervous about playing her my material because I'm like, I thought, well, oh my God, what if she doesn't like it? Then it'll just make me feel like really
But you
bad.
did, right? You pop it in the tape player?
Pop it in and
what the heck did you just do with your fucking head there?
Popping it in. He's not talking about the tape.
It popped in the tape. Ah, dude, just fucking.
What do you think of Greg's music, Naomi?
Well, let me tell you this. I could tell that he was really nervous. I mean, we're both rock and rollers. We're both singers. We're both songwriters. And I've been at it, I think, a little bit longer than he has. And he kept going on and on. I was so embarrassed. And his voice wasn't that great. And this and that something. And okay, this guy looks like a rock and roll star.
Hold on. The acoustics are off in here.
Yeah. I've had a cold for 2.5 months.
He's like, keep in mind, when I recorded it, the recorder was broken.
And he's a music instructor.
I know, dog. But also, he's like, I wanted to play it for her so bad. You don't have to. No one's forcing you if you think
I
it
know.
sucks.
And she knows you make music, and she hasn't asked to hear it.
Right. But he knows she's a singer, so he's like, I wanted to. In his mind, this is going to be the make or break. Does she fuck with my music or not? You know, like.
But he walked the walk and not just talk the talk. When he played it, I was blown out of the water. This guy has some super talent, and I know what I'm talking about.
Wow.
This guy, he sounded like a white prince. He had so much.
A white prince.
Oh my god.
Cool. So she hears your music, she likes your music, and then what?
Okay, so then she suggested that we go back to my place.
Oh, all right. Now, if things are going well, I assume. Why did you
Oh
suggest
my
his
God.
place, Naomi?
Well, the reason I suggested his place was that he was trying to act like he was cool and he was fine and everything was great, but I could tell he was a little bit under the weather. I'm a massage therapist and I do natural healing.
Oh, yeah. She's like, I'm going to rub him down. Hey, bro. This day went better. Young Stormy did it. This day went better than he could have imagined. Compared to the first one?
Yeah, you should have picked her the first time. You
I know.
dumb.
Even the audience is like, yeah, she'll throw it at you. She's like, I said, let's go back to his place.
And hold on, she
And I
said
could tell that he wasn't feeling
she said his music it blew her out of the water, and she's like, and trust me, I know, even though I'm not fucking a famous musician and neither is he.
Right.
But trust
and you're
me,
not a
I
music
know.
instructor either. But she said she's a songwriter and poetist.
Oh yeah.
You would know.
real good. And I suggested that we go back to his house so he could get some warm clothes on and sit and relax, because he wanted to take me out dancing, and I didn't want him to have to try to impress me. I wanted him to get better.
You made the same mistake last time and did, bro. Like, motherfuckers don't learn. You want to like go out and do something I suck at and could care less about? And she's like, okay, not me. How about we go to your house? And he's like, oh, really?
Tell me how the date ended.
Do you want straight to the end?
Yeah, let's cut
Straight
to the end.
Look on his face. You want straight to the end? You want to skip all the fucking Nuru massage? And so basically, we made love without touching each other. Telekinetic sex. It was great. You want to skip that part?
I got something really good to tell you.
Yeah.
There's a really good part.
But you know what? The problem is we're a half-hour show.
Oh.
All right. You sure you don't? Real quick.
Real quick. Let's get to the end.
It's really important.
Thank you, Naomi.
All right. So you're very serious.
No, I'm not serious. I'm just waiting for the damn story.
Okay. We could have done it by now.
Yeah, but you keep
So
fucking
anyway, if you really
White boy Rick.
white boy Rick.
want to go straight to the end, Pat, we'll do it. I drive her home. I want to be a gentleman and walk her to her door, but she won't let me because by this time I've put on warm clothes. Back at my place, she had a towel over my head, sucking in eucalyptus fumes.
Right.
You know, like massaging my chest with eucalyptus oil. I mean, totally trying to heal me.
Right.
And so she doesn't want me to get out of the car because then I will get cold again. And it's not good for the bronchitis.
Yeah.
So
He had
she's like,
bronchitis.
stay in the car. So at this point, she gives me a very long hug. And I kissed her on the neck and we said goodbye.
All right. You know what, Greg? Because the audience chose Naomi for you, you have the opportunity to go out with her again. Would you like to?
I'd love to.
I thought you might. Come on out, Naomi. Say hi,
She's even cuter than that other fucking chick you played. Like,
She didn't want you walking her to her door because she's married.
no, they're at his house. Remember?
No, when he dropped her off.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right, well, let's see this. Yeah, they made some kids together, 100%.
Yeah.
Thanks for being with us. I'm glad things worked out. That's our show for today. Join us next time with more couples trying to make a love connection. I'm Pat.
Wow. So there you have it. There's a love connection. We got the story of fucking Greg Fitzsimmons or whatever the fuck his name was. Greg Cecil. Cecil B. Demented. So, wow, we wound up doing 3 hours anyway. So
we did. We got one more thing to play though, real quick.
We had some other stuff, but you know, I don't know. It just felt like once we started on the dating shit, I was like, all right, this is where we're going with it. And that's why it's unscripted. But yeah, we're gonna play something before we get out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna end it with this. Yeah.
This here yonder. And if you haven't yet, hit that like button. We appreciate it.
Throw a ketchup packet at the like button, and if you don't catch the reference, run it back.
To run a bang. And if not, you're gonna get insults hurled at you on the street like this.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Now, if you could zip that jacket. Making my way downtown, walking fast.
How much?
How much?
Oh, don't ever disrespect me looking like the cab driver from Total Recall.
He does, yo. He looks just like him.
100%. You know that's Nams, right?
Yeah, it's Nams, yeah.
Yeah, the battle rapper Nams.
Don't ever disrespect
me looking like he always does that.
I saw him versus Head Ice live too.
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
It wasn't very good. But yeah, bro, that 100% looks like
he's even dressed like him.
I got 6 kids, man.
I got 6
kids, man.
The fucking arm, like his fucking arm that he showed. Oh,
yo.
Don't ever disrespect me looking like Rocky Dennis, you heard?
Rocky
Yo, y'all making them seats stink. Get off that shit, man.
I walk around with my hands behind my back to look like I'm smart, but I'm not. I'm a jerk off. Don't ever disrespect me looking like Mad Skills and Lawrence Fishburne had a kid, you heard? No, don't ever disrespect me looking like Cassidy if you never made it in rap, you heard?
Does your dad know what you guys are doing? Holy shit.
Don't ever disrespect me being a monster, drinking a monster, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like Jalen Brunson if he never played basketball, you heard?
Facts.
Yo, you only got 4 fingers?
Hey, what is this? A fucking union meeting? Go to work.
A union meeting?
Wow, look at that. What a chant. Yeah.
Look at this fucking scumbag. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Yo, don't ever
Is that Roan?
disrespect me with that deep ass voice, you heard? You. That's you.
Woody Harrelson Jr.
Hey, drive safe, all right?
Yeah, be careful.
Woody Harrelson.
Keep it moist, pussy. Don't ever disrespect me looking like Mr. August on the NYCHA calendar, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like you had one too many rodeo, you heard?
Cowboy Carter.
Don't ever disrespect me looking like you had one black girlfriend, now you
Looking like Frack, the battle rapper.
think you're down, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me with your vagina all over that city bike seat, catching a yeast infection. Don't disrespect me looking like Daffy Duck after he got shot, you heard?
Yo.
Don't ever disrespect me looking like fucking DJ Envy. Envy a smile. Oh my god.
But disrespect me looking like all the founding fathers mixed together, you heard?
Yo.
Ew, who still smokes cigarettes? Never disrespect me looking like Whack Efron, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like Ja Rule on steroids, you heard? Oh, who's walking who?
Well, another night, no pussy, huh, fellas? That's all right.
Ow.
Shoulders are us.
Yo, don't ever
Shoulders are right.
disrespect me looking like the janitor from every 80s TV show, you heard?
You look like the black cat in the hat. Nigga got the Obama phone. Get out of here, nigga.
Yo, don't ever disrespect me with that sweaty ass hat, bro.
Yo, he looks just like
Ass hat, bro.
this actor. What the fuck is it, dude? I'm trying to think of what shows and movies he's in. Bro, looks just fucking like it.
Why is he pushing everything down the street?
Oh man. So if you didn't get the reference that he made, the Total Recall driver.
Oh my god.
That one was the best one.
That was the best one. Don't ever disrespect me looking like the cab driver from Total Recall.
This guy. Hold on. Let's go to where's images. Yeah.
You'll know who the guy is.
Yeah, this dude with the arm, bro. What the fuck? This is the guy right here. And bro, that guy looked exactly. Don't ever disrespect me looking like the cab driver from Total Recall. Fucking hilarious. But that about does it for this episode of Unscripted Logic Comedy Podcast, episode number 73.
And if you've never seen Total Recall, watch it.
Yeah, not the remake.
I like the remake.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
But it was, it wasn't,
It's no Arnold.
Right. But Colin Farrell killed it. I thought they did a good job with it.
Yeah, it was good, but it wasn't as good as Dennis Quaid.
No.
And the best part of the original Total Recall is it Sharon Stone?
No.
Whatever. Whoever his wife is. That's like, hold on. Now I gotta know.
It's Bridget Nielsen.
No, it's not. Shut the fuck. Who plays Lori Quaid?
It's Kate Beckinsale in the remake.
Shut the fuck up.
No, it is.
In the remake, yeah. Hold on, now I gotta know.
Don't ever disrespect me like the cab driver. Yo, that was funny.
It is Sharon Stone.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, what the fuck? I was like, you acting like I'm bugging.
It's been a while.
100% Sharon Stone. In the gymnast outfit and shit. What are you talking
about?
about?
Shit. Speaking of, rest in peace to Catherine O'Hara, man.
Oh yeah, bro. Facts. I forgot about that.
Beetlejuice, Home Alone.
Yeah, the mom in Home Alone.
Damn.
And the wife in Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
You know what? To pay our respects, we're gonna play that scene in
from Curb. Oh, I thought.
No.
Oh, okay. Dude, the episode of Curb she's in, which is like she plays Funkhauser's crazy sister.
Yeah.
And
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Out of nowhere, she's like, "Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming around the way. Watch out! They got a lot of kids."
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh shit. And then Jeff smashes her, right?
Yep, Jeff smashes her.
So this is Catherine O'Hara. She passed away. So we're gonna play this scene from Beetlejuice.
Maybe this will ring a bell. Kevin!
Right?
Rather talk about.
It's cute, Julia.
Daylight come and me want go.
Also, are you doing
Work
this?
all night and a drink a rum. Daylight come and me want go. Stack banana till the morning come. Daylight come and me want go. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go. Live 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot punch. Daylight come and me want go. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot punch. Daylight come and me want go. Day is a day. Oh. Daylight come and me want go. Day is a day. Is a day. Is a day. Is a day. A beautiful bunch
All right, banana.
Oh fuck, yo.
Hide the deadly black tarantula.
There you have it. That's.
I'm gonna hold up. Rest in peace, though.
Yeah.
But so Beetlejuice was like, I'm just gonna make them dance like idiots and sing this song before I just grab their face with a shrimp Freddy Krueger hand.
That wasn't Beetlejuice.
Who was it?
It was the ghost parents. They were trying to scare them out of the house. Remember?
Oh yeah. That's
right after that scene, they run back into the room and like, oh my god. They think they're gonna get freaked out and leave, and they don't. They just get even more interested in the ghosts.
Yeah, and the dad just loves the birds too much to leave.
Yeah.
That house is in Vermont.
Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So it wasn't Beetlejuice.
Well, whatever. But yeah, that house is in Vermont.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you trying to live there? Trying to move there? Well, they just
made
the Beetlejuice sequel. So before
they didn't just make it.
Well, I'm just saying they were able to make it before she passed away.
I know. It was pretty good. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was all right.
It wasn't bad. At first, when I first watched it, I was like, they really didn't show like Beetlejuice as much as I thought they would. But then, like, I rewatched the original, and I was like, well, he's not in this one as much.
Yeah, Beetlejuice is only in like 25 minutes of the original.
Yeah, facts. So.
Yeah, it was good. Like minus Jenna Ortega, I feel like they cram her and everything these days.
Yo, she's like the new Melissa McCarthy and Kevin Hart. Like
literally,
put them in everything and jam them down your throat till you accept them.
Right, except for I guess Scream 7's coming out and she's not in it. So
good.
Yeah, facts. But all right, we're done here.
We're done here.
Appreciate everyone for pulling up, for saying, even the Bush watchers, we appreciate it.
The Bush babies.
The Bush babies.
Pablo kill him if you clout chasing. Matter of fact, Pablo add great. Still, gonna hear me when I die. Still.
Make that shit spin. What? I mean, my bad. I got a grip with an extra clip with bullets that look like porno nips. A snub nose on it that resembles that of a hippo lip.
Is he all right? Fat check, bucko! I'm a straight up contaminant. I'm gonna be in all your drinking waters.
An extemporaneous thing.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Is it over? Is it over?
It's over.
It's over. You can leave now.